Shit, what's going on, man? You already know what it is. Get your bars off podcast is back up at the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and roll you one up, get your sip right, all that good stuff, man. It's a nice day today. Cold as shit. I will say that. Cold as fuck. But beautiful outside.
Nigga, I went to meet my weed man downstairs, and I went downstairs with no shit, with no just a robe with no shirt under.
You trying to get the free weed, my nigga? You trying to slip a titty to your weed, man?
Nah, man, I thought it was gonna be hot. Can you raise me? You know what I'm saying? Can you raise it to a quarter, please? Nah,
you feel me?
Nah, it's freezing, bro. Even with the robe on, I was cold. I was like, nigga, why you shaking? I'm like, it's fucking cold, my nigga. Hurry up, wait a shit.
Nah, dead ass, man. I just came from New York City on a quick little trip helping a friend move.
Oh, yeah. Talk about your trip, bro.
Nothing crazy. We were just going to help a friend move. We came back the next day. I was more so just wanted to get out of the city. I like travel. I like seeing scenery. I like seeing nature and shit like that. You know, real artsy fartsy type shit.
This nigga here.
We know.
Are you what do they call those? Are you a tree hugger?
Nah. Trees are too like rugged for my skin. That's just feels weird. And they're like nasty dead moss. Like nah. Like I'm a man of the earth, but everything on earth ain't meant to be touched.
That's true. That's true.
You feel me?
A lot
like,
of
me and my sister was having a conversation. Like, you know how like we always used to not clown, but always used to be like, oh, look at the white family going around the world and all world traveled, and you know what I'm saying? We used to always think they were so weird and all of that stuff. No, they understand the world a little bit better now. Like, so they're not just Americanized everything.
Did you ever watch National Lampoon's Vacation? You ever watch those movies? The Chevy Chase joints?
Vaguely, like I watched it here and there, like always because I seen it on like TV shows talking about it. Like the one I seen the most was Christmas. You know, I'm a Christmas nigga.
When you said the white people, like the white people be like traveling, that's the first thing that came to mind.
But no, that's the let's go coast to coast shit. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that be
Jarrod up.
I just what's good, Brody? I just retired. Let's go travel the world for 3 years and then nobody hear from us till next time. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. That's the vibe I'm trying to be on, bro.
That's
like
some out to pasture type.
You feel me, bro? Like that's the shit that I really live for. That's really like how I want to go out, like seeing the world, being not world renowned, but just knowledgeable, more understanding and aware of the earth that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that we really got to start knowing. With all this information out here and shit that we see in climate change, all of the whoop-de-whoop, we as people need to start understanding the big ass rock that we've been living on all of these years.
Broaden your horizons, man. I'm an advocate for that. Broaden your horizons, man. Travel if you have to. Explore.
Yeah, man. Just see the earth, man.
Sample all this shit. It's beautiful. Sample
for real, bro. Like you see me on my story. It wasn't no like crazy thing. It was just, bro, I just like to see the fucking hills and mountain ranges. You know what I'm saying? Like being in Buffalo all our life, you always used to see like real far back, just the big ass like hills and shit.
Yeah.
But it was like distant. Like you really have to be like, oh shit. And that was just me, a weird ass kid. You know what I'm saying? You be on the road, and you know it's going when the road is going down a little slope. What's going on, Jake?
Thank you, my nigga Jay pulling up. That's family right there. Jay, what up?
But you know when you're driving down the road and you go down that little bit of hill, so you see like the plane over. And it used to always be that we used to always see the hills. And
it's like the highway. It's like the highway.
Yeah, far as fuzz, but it's far. You know what I'm saying? So as a kid, I used to always be like, damn, what is there? Like, I just want to see that. So whenever I was able to, I don't travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I need
the niggas from Wrong Turn. That's what's over there.
Not dead ass, bro. Like, I'm driving and shit. I'm seeing all of these random strings in the woods and shit. Obviously, you know, for their random little reasons. But first thing I'm thinking, wrong turn when it had the barbed wire around that bitch, bro. It's just so many random things in the northern woodlands, bro. It's just so much shit that it makes me instantly think of, you know what I'm saying, just like old Native America, like just for real, because that's really like being upstate. That's where a lot of our like areas is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you know what I'm saying, Native American named based
Bro,
places,
Poconos.
like Seneca, Poconos.
You ever go to the Poconos? Poconos.
We drove through there. I was like,
you would love the Poconos.
I was like, dude, this is where Easy live. This where the thuggery happens.
The block captain. The block captain is there.
Is this the block you captaining? Niggas smell like butterflies out here.
Say? Nah, we're not gonna. We're gonna talk about it later. But what did Rex say? The little quote that Joe put in the chat. It's easy to be the captain of the block, but it ain't easy being the block captain. Like, I hate Rex, man. I hate it. Yeah, exactly. That's the same face I had.
So I had this thing where I kept trying to like over-explain simple bars to people. And I feel like that's that moment. Cause like you remember on Moment for Life when Drake and Nicki kept saying, cause to me, just because you feel like you're what do you say?
Oh, at the beginning?
Doesn't mean you're alive.
At the beginning, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you live in, it also means you really not living because you could be living in a box, but are you living?
Yeah, hit him with the Lux. Hit him with the Lux hands. Hit him with the Lux hands too.
Just head combustion, like fuck out of here, bro. But nah, man. Trip was solid, man. I really like to get the time on the road, music, vibing, all of that such, man.
I saw a little hot take you had. You put it on the socials.
What did I have? Oh, Jersey traffic,
2011.
Oh, so yeah, this was a topic. I'm saying a little preview. We're gonna save it for the East Side podcast, but knowing that that was my graduation year, and just I was just thinking like, damn, like yo, it was such a crazy. I just wonder like, was this like one of them? You know how they always say, all right, 90. What was it? They said like 94, 95 was a real heavy year.
Wu-Tang, Illmatic, Ready to Die.
They say like 97 or 98 was that next one.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, and you could probably say 2000, maybe 2001 to 2003. In between those years,
you had JM, and then 50 and G Unit too.
50, and then you got the little mini joints in between there. Fab, you know what I'm saying? Fucking
Dipset,
Ghost, like it's so many, like that little 3-year period was crazy. And then you get to the 2010s where I feel like probably you could say 08. You could say no. I'm just saying like that's all right. Well, 2011 straight up, but it builds to that. But neither here nor there.
11 and 12 back-to-back great years for music.
Hip-hop and R&B. Like that year was just anybody who started maybe in that 07 to 08 year just getting in the game started to have their like coming out parties, whether it be albums or second albums, debut, like finally great mixtapes, whatever. That one feature run, whatever. Like
Take Care came out in 2011.
It's so much stuff, but it's like we always instantly think about albums, but what really kept us on them computers searching all day? The mixtape,
the blog sites, On Smash, Ill Roots, Two Dope Boys.
Two Dope Boys was mine. Those was my guys right there.
Mine was Ill Roots till they shut down, and then it was On Smash till they turned into Free On Smash because the feds got to them too.
And who was I used to fuck with back then?
Hip Hop Game,
DJ live DJ mixtapes.
Hip Hop Game, Rap Godfathers. Damn, remember Rap Godfathers?
Big Ghost. I used to fuck with Big Ghost. Who else?
This is all pre-SoundCloud, guys. So this is all pre-SoundCloud.
No, if you wasn't in them Kanye to the forums, you missed out on so much
before
shit.
Reddit.
Kanye to that forum was so lit. Yo, you talking about finding all the type of music, new artists, unreleased shit, features that's probably coming up. Any of that didn't. My thing was like my one guy saying he would put me onto this was the changing of the art covers. So people would post their own joints, right? Their own versions of art. On Kanye to them, not just J.Howell, anybody. Like I had different joints for the Migos. I had a fire like anime like like the different color panel joints. It'd be like person in the green panel. It'd be like in a like different look. I gotta show it to you, but
Migos.
It was for no label 2. No label 2. Yes. That shit was crazy. I had one for Yeezus that was way better than the original. Like I had so many dope joints, bro. But it was just so much shit you can go on there for. And like I said, just finding music and all that stuff, talking about music and versing, all of that, man. It was a great time. It was a really great time. And then, like you said, you had the blogs that was just putting up, saying every song, every video, all of that such, keeping you in tune. Because magazines. Remember, magazines was on the way out during that time too.
Mm-hmm. Most times you weren't buying the mixtape in the store, because that's what blog sites ended up doing. They ended up, I feel like blog sites and DatPiff are what killed the physical mixtape.
Yes, because once you was able, MP3s killed a lot of that shit.
True, but that also could fall in line with blog sites. But
that's what I'm saying, because once you have the MP3 version of it, or the just straight joint, you could just download and put it on your MP3. You don't got to worry about it scratching, all of that such. Then it was the perfect idea. Everybody had a fucking scratch CD that was they shit that they just wanted to play straight through.
So we had a nigga that made CDs in high school, bro. Like
I was
$5 a pop.
I was a CD guy for my family.
Oh shit! That was the ultimate hustle. Set up LimeWire, get you a pack of blank CDs.
True, get you a nice little dub, bro. All of that. Yo, nice little dub for the weekend. Put that away. You feel me? Loved it, man. Right, but that's how I was able to grow with music, though. Like learning so much old school music, and that making CDs for my moms and my uncles and aunts and shit put me on to so much old school music. That's why I know all this shit I know today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your ear for old school music is.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Insane. It's really crazy. But it's from making those mixed CDs as a kid, knowing all stylistics, all of that shit.
You was making stylistics, blank CDs,
bro. I've been El Plaga. You feel me?
He does this. He's not new to this. He's true to this.
I've been that shit. I've been on that shit, bro. But yeah, man, that was just a great era for music, man. Like you said, we had so many people coming out that year. ASAP, Drake, Cole's first album.
ASAP. We had Weekend. The whole
Weekend, man. Lupe was popping out again. It was so much going on there. And then even on the pop side, you had Adele starting to take over. You had Bruno Mars taking over.
Taylor Swift running shit.
Like it was so much going on at that time. It's just crazy now to see like that was the year Bruno Mars was like just getting in his bag.
Bro, Harry
Styles.
Now
to see that this nigga is like a god now. Like
Harry Styles of One Direction, 2011. That was there.
Damn, that was my little cousin shit. She used to love. Wonder, I gotta go to the concert. Little voice again. Watermelon Sugar High there.
Do the little voice again. Go ahead.
You gotta do it like the old happy face. They're like, oh my god, no way.
Yo, where is the drop with the kids saying yay whenever we talk about Harry Styles?
Oh my god, you stupid. But nah, son, this shit such a great time, bro. Like a lot of our favorite artists that we still rock with today, you know what I'm saying, started moving and grooving during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like we really started, we got Section 80 during that year. Like
we did.
Section 80, babies. It's too much heat that year, bro.
What up, Landers? I hate this nigga so much.
Matter of fact, I just was listening to it. We was listening to a 2011 playlist from 2011.
Playlist popping again? Okay.
No, I didn't make this one. This is straight up title. Let me just see. 2011 hip hop hits. Let me just list some of the things that we have on here.
And this is just hip hop.
I'll go to R&B right after. I'm just gonna name the first 10. We got Black and Yellow, Wiz Khalifa. National.
That was a smash.
Niggas in Paris. Global hit.
That was 20. Whoa.
Yes. Watch the Throne. Yes. late 2011.
We're about to hit 10 years.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes, sir.
shit.
It's gonna be a lot of great anniversaries this year, bro. We got I'm a Boss. I mean, Meek Mill coming out party with that.
The first Dream Chasers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on one. Everybody's favorite summer record. Crew Love. Everybody's crew summer record. Damn.
Nah, that's Crew Love is everybody's like she smashed the homies record.
But bro, even if you didn't even nigga, you could have one friend and you was singing that song, my nigga. An imaginary friend and that bitch is loving the crew. Like, son, that record owned the summer. Like, it was I'm
get your nose out my keyboard.
Crew Love. Like, all you hear is gush, 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 or the like that was it. That's all you heard, bro.
This nigga Weekend said, "Get your nose off my keyboard." That's my favorite line of that song.
Oh my god, Cole must have just watched goddamn
hip hop.
Straight out of Compton.
Nah, this nigga watched Hip Hop Chronicles on Netflix.
That's where y'all found that out about?
No, they be dropping gems like that on there.
Yeah, keep forgetting VH1 did all of this type of shit back in the day, and I just watched that shit. So now it is rehashing all the shit for the new generation, and I'm just like, okay, like
yo. Speaking of new generation, we're on music. I was listening to shout out Bomani Jones, the Right Time podcast, and he had who do you have on there? He had Michael Smith on there talking about music and how music changes year after year. They said that music changes every 25 years. So your little cousins, like anybody that's like under a certain age, the music that we listen to, the 25 and over club, it's gonna sound like to them like some Sam Cooke shit because music changes. 25 years ago,
it depends though on that kid's ear, because like I feel the generation now appreciates the older music a little bit more, and I'm not talking about 90s. I'm talking about past that. I'm talking about going to 80s, 70s, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they starting to appreciate, well, the music lovers per se. You know what I'm saying? Not talking about priests, but just listen to the radio all day. Some people actually like, you know what I'm saying, indulge in the shit we call music.
That are in tune.
Yeah. I think we appreciate the old music a little bit more just because we went through all the fuck shit of terrible music that we had to go back and understand what the good shit was again and try to like reiterate, like just inject that back into the culture. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where we're starting to get like better, like a lot of really better. Like, I don't think we will be able to hear Murder Beats sample Tyrone by Erykah Badu if he didn't go back and just study good music from back then. You're talking about a white boy from wherever he is sampling one of the strongest records for black women in the 90s at that time, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, not as strong as one of the more personal records for black women at that time, and just bodies it. Like, I love the Tyrone record. You know what I'm saying? He just gave it a modern flip. But it's just you gotta study. You always gotta study your past, man. You got to, you have to, in order, and that's how music changes for the better. We wouldn't get hip hop if we didn't have all of those guys rummaging through crates, listening to their moms, grandma, grandpas, old records and such, listening for those certain, you know what I'm saying, instruments that got them going crazy. Oh, I could put this here, such and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So music is always going to change, but it'll change for the better if we understand where it came, where it was before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think we get so many dope, like with me with R&B, like I love the samples from that here, like the old. You know what I'm saying?
That's something that doesn't change. R&B, for as long as it's been around, it doesn't change as much as hip hop does. I think R&B.
What do you mean though? What is it that you?
I feel like
I think R&B changed a lot. Like
I think everything after New Jack Swing.
Everything
after New Jack Swing, I feel like I want to say maybe late 90s to now, R&B, it's still, because I don't want to make it sound like it's stagnant. It's not stagnant. It's just there isn't a significant jump in sound as there was from the New Jack Swing era to the Keith Sweat.
You just brought up The Weeknd earlier. House of Balloons was like what the fuck is this,
bro? House of Balloons. The Weeknd, when I first heard The Weeknd, he sounded, you know who he sounded like to me?
I ain't actually who he sounded like. We're talking about
But
the sound of the music.
he sounded like Michael Jackson to me.
He only sounds shit like Michael Jackson till I Can't Feel My Face.
Well, it didn't help that the first song I heard was Dirty Diana. So I was like, okay, this nigga sound like Michael Jackson.
Nah, he ain't sound like Michael Jackson to me till I Can't Feel My Face. But that was the only record for real for me. But other than that, when you play What You Need, I don't hear Michael Jackson anywhere.
That's my shit.
You feel me? When that came out, you felt like you was like in them type of the darkest club in 1998 in like somewhere in like New York City or somewhere in the South or some shit like that. Just like that. Can I hold you close?
That's a Dirty Mac anthem, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just that the production that for real that was coming out of Toronto just through Drake and Weeknd changed a lot of the sound that we hear in R&B right now. You know what I'm saying? You can go to that, then you'll say you got the regular R&B. You had your regular, you know what I'm saying, pianos, saxophones, you know what I'm saying, instrumental R&B, such like that. And then you get neo soul, which, you know what I'm saying, executives pinpoint that name on a specific genre of neo soul that just goes outside the box of your regular, I'm a wear a suit and sing to my lady, you know what I'm saying, R&B.
Neo soul would be like Badu.
That'll be your, you know what I'm saying, Badu, D'Angelo, Maxwell, you know what I'm saying? More of the joints where you're incorporating funk, hip hop, and R&B into one pot, you know what I'm saying? You know, but neither here nor there. That was a change. Then you go from neo soul to, you'll say, kind of a more commercialized version with that, where you'll get with like the Jaheems and such like that. So I'm trying to think. I mean, neo soul kind of did his thing for a while.
Jaheim was neo soul.
You could say to an extent, yeah. I mean, to an extent, it's more commercialized with him.
That's what I'm saying. Put that woman first, and then give me the vibe of neo soul.
That's what I'm saying. He was more so like in between, because he was under the tutelage of, you know what I'm saying, RL from Next and shit like that.
Oh, that's another nigga. RL, he underrated.
That's that R&B, like, you know what I'm saying. So he was right in the middle. Like you could catch him with, you know what I'm saying, like some of the neo soul art, but he'll be moving and grooving with a lot of the art. Right? It's no real difference, because when it comes down to awards, R&B is one joint. You know what I'm saying? When D'Angelo won for, you know what I'm saying, Voodoo, they was like, oh, we won in R&B, but this is a win for neo soul. But this is for the R&B category at the end of the day.
Neo soul is like a subgenre of R&B.
It's just a little group in their corner of the club. You know what I'm saying, on their own little vibe. That's it.
In the VIP with the bottles.
Having at the VIP, we in the cut. We chilling by the bathroom.
Damn. Don't be at the tunnel. Make sure it ain't the tunnel.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. I don't give me the line. I don't know shit about that shit.
Would you have survived the tunnel? I know I wouldn't have.
Probably not. And it probably wouldn't have been from fighting. I probably would have been like claustrophobic.
Because the way they talk about the tunnel, and from what I've seen, nigga, that place was like you know how you seen that video of the security guard checking people like this? Like,
have you ever seen it? You ever seen the tunnel documentary?
Yeah, Choke No Joke.
Yeah, okay. I was saying that.
Come on.
That shit was amazing. And I'm mad that how that whole shit turned out after that, but that was a really good doc.
Well, Choke No Joke, he's on some other shit right now.
Yeah, they got some whole other shit that I ain't need to hear right there, but let's get into what we got to talk about today, man. Let's start with, you already know what it is, man. It's post Snowfall.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. You know what that means?
It's motherfucking, well, you know it's shit gonna come outside, but whatever. Who cares? Y'all know what it is by now. But let's pull up these Snowfall notes, man. Let's talk about Snowfall episode 7.
7, yeah. They're almost done, because it's Tennessee. And I want to say they did a really good job on this episode of showing the contrast of Franklin being in denial of everything falling around him. And because in the beginning
of being in denial,
remember at the beginning, he's like, "Yeah, Louis, we got Arizona, we got Arkansas, right? It's okay." And they're all like, "Franklin, we're fucked." And he's like, "It's okay, we got this. Don't worry."
But you know, he's trying to keep them set, because if everybody's panicking, then the whole ship goes down. You know what I'm saying? Right. But we'll get into this shit, man. Let's see where we at. So pretty much last episode we left off, you already know, with Irene and Alton having that one-on-one, pretty much giving Alton the ultimatum is either you pull up, you know what I'm saying, talk, let me know what's going on, you know what I'm saying, or I'm bringing your whole family down with the CIA. You can help.
How it starts.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like either you can help and I can take you guys out of this equation, or you can play dumb and I can take you all down.
Bro, was it you that said that this show does a good job of showing of blurring the moral compass? Was it you that said that?
It pretty much gives you two sides of the coin. Whereas like you can rock with this side of the pretty much you rock with the right or you can rock with the left in lamest terms.
When I say blurs the moral compass is what all okay.
What's their agenda?
Right, because what Alton did in reality isn't wrong, but we're all rooting for Franklin, so our moral compass is tested.
Yeah, because you like the team and all of that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with Franklin, but I don't be fucking what Franklin be doing. I'm gonna keep it tall with you.
He's on some other shit this season.
I fuck with Franklin, but he been on some fuckboy shit.
Yeah, this season he's like season. If season 3 was like this, him cementing his status as like kingpin, this season is him like cementing his status as like the king snake,
king of piece of trashes, yo.
This nigga was like, what do you tell his pop? Pop was saying when he was saying the verse about looking through a glass darkly, and this nigga Franklin looked him in the eye and he was like, this poetry shit out of here.
Oh, yeah, get that poetry shit out of here. Yo, Franklin is boy, bro.
I fucking cackled when I heard that shit, dog.
My bad, I was looking for my charger. But nah, I got it. But yeah, he was wilding, bro. Like, but shit, we here. Let's start there, man. Like, so we pretty much know what happened. He went to Irene, told him what was going on and such. And you know, him being how he is, he wants his family all together with him. You know what I'm saying? He wants his family out of this shit. Being a Panther, knowing his background, it makes total sense. He should not be letting this shit go down. He shouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
It hit him when he saw, and I hate that. I hate jumping. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to jump from like.
No. You good.
But when the baby was like alone, and he was like, "Oh, that's so and so's baby," and that was
a family from a couple episodes ago.
And him and Wanda go looking for him, and they find him passed out, strung out in front of the thing. He looks at the pipe, and it hits him. This is my son. My son is doing this to the community.
And that was that last line of hope that family had was the father, because the mom was gone. You know what I'm saying? So it was up. Oh man, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. I wasn't expecting that, but like I said, that was the moment that pushed him towards Irene, because in the other case he would have been like, fuck it, I handle it on my own. You know what I'm saying? With this, it hits home, because now it's affecting my place of business, my sanctuary, where I'm trying to do my work in the community. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta address this. But then, like I said, then it leads him to Irene, which he does what he does. Irene, we'll dive into it. We'll go in depth a little bit more. But
Irene gonna die. Irene gonna die, bro.
But like I said, he ends up going back to the crib and pretty much tells Sissy what's good and such, and tells Franklin and Sissy what's good. And Franklin's not with it. Franklin is not with it.
Of course he's not. Why would he be?
But Alton was talking to his soul, bro. Like, he was talking to his soul. Like, we survived this, that, that.
Yeah.
But this thing you pushing and y'all in the CI pushing, I don't think we could survive this.
I can't rock with that.
Because the fact that, because you got to think, bro, we still feeling the effects of it today, bro. Today, we're still feeling the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? And it is, you already know what show we're talking about. We're talking about crack. If anybody is watching this right now, this is a spoiler alert. I feel like we haven't been telling people that these are spoiler alerts.
Fuck that. Listen.
No, everybody spoiler. This is a spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Snowfall by now, don't listen to this.
Watch it. It's Friday. If you're gonna hear this on Saturday, if you haven't watched it by Saturday, that's on you, motherfucker.
That's a Snapple fact, but just give you a fair warning. But anyways, but yeah, man, that leads him to pretty much started going back and forth with Franklin, pretty much saying that, yo, you and the CIA are the reason that are killing the community, and all of that shit hitting Franklin at that moment just caused him to snap and ended up pistol whipping, you know what I'm saying, Alton. And it was just
crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
I thought he slapped him at first. I
Nah, he
thought
took the
slap
gun
would have
and
been. Yeah, he was just like, yo, it wasn't even no like in the moment shit. Kind of was, but he was just like, don't ever call me son again.
He's
like,
held resentment towards Alton for a while.
Yeah, but he let that shit go though, bro. Remember he called him dad and everything, bro. Like,
what?
Yeah, bro. Like that shit. It wasn't like that no more, bro. But once again, once you start fucking with the business, that's when it's like, oh, okay, now you want some fuck shit. That's when he was like, yo, you gonna shoot me like Andre? That's when I was like,
nigga, I got up out my seat when he said that shit. I was like, oh.
He really called Franklin on his shit. Like,
he was testing his gangster.
How long you gonna pop me? He's like, you did, because he didn't bring up Kevin. He don't know nothing about Kevin.
He said Andre, and I think that's what made.
That's the only one he know about.
Snap.
That's the only one he know about. If he would have brought up Kevin, it would have been real wreck up in that bitch.
Franklin killed a cop. We forget that he murked the cop in his house.
Fuck Andre.
Big nose, bell pepper nose, having ass.
Rat ass nigga. Yeah, man. But so like I said, man, he pretty much sat there at the beginning of the episode, Alton we're talking about, pretty much just contemplating on the decision and such. You had a lot of times where he was contemplating on what his next step was, whether it been
it was his birthday,
family, to drink, any of that nature. They definitely showed him, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing what the intensity of the situation he was in. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, we got, you know what I'm saying, Leon pretty much trying to get his shit back going on in the get his pick up his shit going on in the projects and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goes to you know what I'm saying, Fatback's cousin, who is just got out of jail apparently.
Big Dion.
Yeah, and pretty much just trying to say, yo, whatever it is financially, you know what I'm saying, I'll help you out, whatever. But dude is pretty much saying like, yo, fuck all of that. You supposed to be king of the projects and all that shit, but nigga, you was gone for a minute and didn't leave nobody here with shit to eat, with nothing to eat.
That wasn't his fault though. His mom took the money.
That's not their fault. You say you run this shit, we all looking to you for, you know what I'm saying, work, any of that nature. Yeah, I remember, bro, this is in the middle of, like, the 80s was still poverty. It was poverty on top of crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they felt like, you know what I'm saying, he was fucked up. And then on top, like, you know what I'm saying, he said my cousin wasn't even with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got him fucked up. So I'm really on shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
Now Wanda pull up on him too, and she's asking for a fucking job of all things.
Well, I mean, I get it, because it's like that's the last thing she did before, you know what I'm saying, she was getting fucked up, and she was doing that shit well. I can't take, like, she did that. That's how she got the job.
Now that she's clean, I can say this and not feel guilty. The actor that plays Wanda got some nice ass lips, bro.
These niggas so lame. I been love my girl, man. I love this shit, man. She was my girl on fucking Insecure.
She's in Insecure?
She was on Insecure. She played a small role on Insecure first. Then she moved from here. She was on something else. Then she got on Snowfall.
I thought about it for a while.
I with her for a minute, like, as an actor. I fuck with her.
I didn't want to say it while she was a fiend. You feel me? I wanted to wait till she was clean.
I knew. When she first popped up, I was like, "Oh, there go my girl." I'm a sucker for lips, bro. Like, I'm a sucker for lips.
I'm starting to be too. Like, that's a feature that's a slept-on feature on women.
Like, you got them nice full joints. Ooh, bring them lips here.
Yes, sir.
But back to the joint. Says pretty much why he's scoping out. You know what I'm saying? He ran into his cousin and shit, and pretty much he say, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have enough money to take care of the people in the projects, like I said. So he see everybody struggling. He gonna blame it on Leon, because you say you king of the project, everybody's struggling. I'm gonna blame it on you.
You're the only one he could show face. He's gonna blame the nigga that got a show face. It makes sense.
So he pretty much, I love the part though where he was like, "Hey nigga, you feeling froggy, nigga?" But then he took the jacket up and then took the install out and gave it to him. Like, we ain't even about to do that.
And then this nigga Leon is like, yo, this nigga didn't even want to shoot. He wanted to squat.
But given all of the gang violence going on in this season, you see a dude who's obviously, you see he crip.
It's refreshing.
None of that.
It's refreshing.
You straight throw hands. You know what I'm saying? It's still that around here. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that. But pretty much like I said, Leon has lost.
I feel like I've seen him in another play in another
He do look familiar. He definitely does look familiar. But Leon definitely is lost. You know what I'm saying? some power in the projects right now, and he's being tested right now on what his next move is going to be. The next thing that leads to him, he got the $5,000 bounty on his head.
No, not just him. Not just him. They all do.
Yeah, but the main one is Leon that they're focusing on this episode. Yeah, like I said, anybody got all that stuff, whoop-de-whoop. Then he go pull up on Jerome for help, which I love to see, because them two used to always shoot at each other, not shoot at each other, always used to shoot shit at each other. So to see them working together now is really refreshing, and I feel like they like mesh way better together than Jerome and Franklin did. Like they feel like they perfect for each other.
He feels for Leon. He knows Leon is fucked up right now. He's fucked up. Right. He knows it.
But he knows how to help him, though. Yeah, that's the thing. He know how to help him. A lot of things he can't really help Franklin with, because that's, what I'm saying, that's past
the world.
Yeah, but this right here, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Where else we at? So talk about Outed giving Irene the information.
Teddy on his murder game shit.
Oh yeah, Teddy. Well, that's a little later. I'm about to finish.
I have my theories about that too.
But pretty much, Jerome pulls up, says pretty much he's going to offer to pay. His name Big Dion, crew double, and some of the younger crew members can get put on and shit like that. Pretty much he's fucking with it. He offers his calculator cousin and shit like that. Hey, they got it. They did it right though. They did it right, because showing like, oh yeah, he a little bookworm and all of that. This 6,000 such and such. And then later in the scene, you got that nigga pulling up at the right moment with the like, yo, I loved it.
Where the nerd nigga at? He taking
that was fire. That was fire. But I just love how Jerome pulled up, was like, this is how you get these motherfuckers back in line and get them loving to you again. Have a cookout.
Okay. That's what I was
cookout. That'll get everybody loving you in the projects again. Give them some food. But he had that right, man. He had the people, jamming, had the conversation with Dion, go and put the people on, also pay for the funeral, all of that such. He did everything right. Even, I know you're such and such from back in the day. Those my people. He did all the uncle moves he was supposed to do.
He even gave him more food on the plate. This nigga Dion's like, yo, give me all of them patties. And he was like, all of them in the same plate? And he was like, yeah, nigga. You didn't hear that?
But I just love the conversation. He because within that, he was able to, it's a way we was able to see pretty much how Jerome was really moving and how he's really respected in these streets. Because we always we're kind of led onto it just because he was he put Franklin on. He was already moving and grooming, whatever. But to see him come into a situation like this and be like, yo, hey, I know you blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Y'all know all the OG talk type shit.
He got pull. He still has
what I'm saying? I felt like it was good to finally see how some of his pull is in the streets and such like that, other than just being the gunman for fucking, Franklin and shit.
Or the lackey. Because remember, for a while now, Jerome has been the second banana, the third banana to Franklin. So it must have him, because Louis is basically second in command.
Real talk.
So Jerome had to give Jerome a sense of
important.
Okay, I still got it.
And I'm needed somewhere. Remember when he was like, Louis was like, oh no, you don't do this. His body's dropping. Leon got a target. I was like, nah, his body's dropping. You want to do a work for the CIA, man? CIA, man, right? This thing is straight out the country, bro. You want to go keep working with the CIA, man, right? But he pretty much, say I got a duty over here to go help this kid out. You know what I'm saying? To keep this shit afloat. But you talked about Wanda trying to get put back on. I mean, obviously, I think it's the best bet for her because, like I said, that's the only thing she knew how to do.
And do what?
Prior. Help cook.
And smoke it again?
Hey, bruh, that's her choice. All I'm saying is I'd rather her be in a position doing something other than just being out here with nothing to do and just having the thoughts going through your head. You know what I'm saying?
I will say that Wanda is probably a portrayal of the average addict. They leave it alone and somehow come back to it.
But see, I don't want to sit there and make it seem like she's going to relapse, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't go through all of that for her to just relapse. Like, come on, you got to think of a story now, bro. Like, we go through all of that story for her just to go back to square one.
It's the crack era.
It's still a TV show too, like.
But it's also supposed to show you the good and the bad.
Did we not just see all the bad with her?
I'm just saying, these shows don't have happy endings, my nigga.
Bad with Wanda?
These shows don't have happy endings, my nigga. You know that.
Do you just want to see all bad with Wanda?
Oh, nah. We love Wanda.
No, I mean, the story, why this is her redemption. It just happened to be a realist redemption. Like, this is the only thing she know how to do. She wasn't doing shit before this. Before she was cooking crack, bro. I think she was. They ain't even say what the fuck she was doing.
She was a skating ring.
Nah, that was Melo.
She was working with her behind the counter. Remember?
I guess. No, that was the other girl. Ooh. That was the other girl. Her that was Mel's best friend that was working there with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wanda wasn't working there. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she was doing shit. Remember, she was trying to get up in the kitchen bad. Like, she seen that money pot. She knew how to do it. I don't know, man. Yes, in all other realms and all the thoughts, other people's minds, it'll probably be she shouldn't do this. But in my mind, I think this is her best.
You see what I'm saying? It blurs the moral compass. Do you see what I mean?
This is her best bet, bro. As soon as she got out, motherfucker was like, "Damn, you got a new wig on. You got some money. Damn." Like, damn, motherfucker, like, you got a new wig on already, like, for real. But what else we have? So she pretty much she also let Leon know that about the info and shit about, I think, about Irene.
She was gonna, but Leon cut her off and said, I got some other shit to do. Hold on to your thought. I'm mad that she didn't get to tell him, because I feel like had she gotten to tell Leon was gonna relay it to Franklin.
Just the fact that she was about to, though. Like I said, we remember we said it was gonna go from Leon bang bang bang, but she's gonna get that information this morning.
She will.
Some way, somehow. After Alton gave Irene info, she went to go celebrate with her ex-husband, Gunline Boss, that guy.
Gunline Boss.
Gunline Boss. That guy. But like, that was pretty much, I mean, I don't know what that whole purpose of this scene was. I mean, I really don't care about Irene's afterlife too. I mean, I don't care about her life too much like that right now. Like,
it's him basically warning her that she's fucking with the wrong type of shit, and he wants no parts of that. That's basically what it is. It's a warning, foreshadowing, maybe, perhaps.
Oh, so I was just read so. Okay. So pretty much they were saying, like you said, he was warning her, like, hey, you brought us down this road again. You know what I'm saying? Just getting too deep into the stories and all of that such. You know what I'm saying? They got the family and all of that. Like, you're not even paying attention to the daughter like that. Like, I don't got time for this. Congratulations, but you back in that bag that fucked our relationship up in the first place. We go to Reed reporting the guy from Panama, the Panama hotel.
Yo, he pulled up on Son, and Son was shook. He woke up. He was sitting right in front of him. Like, you took my money.
Who just said it? It looked at him like, do we look like he took my money?
Before that, bro, he's doing
like a shiesty nigga.
He's sniffing now.
He said he what?
He's sniffing now. Reed.
Well, yeah. I mean, all right, so like I said, he's looking for that 15 million that was, you know what I'm saying, taken from the private account that the CIA director dude was telling.
I know who took it. We all know who took it.
I feel like definitely it was Avi.
It was Avi.
But you know what I'm saying, so Avi had Reed meet him with the banker from the who claimed it was one of her employees at the Panama bank who tried to steal his money, but she wouldn't give Reed any info about the employee and shit. He's like, yo,
the shit out of it
alone is he was like, nah, we're done here. That was an unsatisfactory answer. And I was like, oh, an unsatisfactory? Bro, remember when teachers used to write S and US on your shit? Not even A, or you got satisfactory or unsatisfactory.
Nigga, like, the workers are like that.
Report card, you are S.
The work reviews are like that. Like the evaluations, that's how they do them now. They do.
Yeah, bro. Dog, I hate that shit. Like, what? Am I good or bad?
I don't know what this means.
Like, yo, fucking unsatisfactory.
Bro,
Like,
you know
who do I gotta satisfy in this bitch?
you know how I know Avi took the money? Because if you remember in season 2,
You talking about
he did the same shit to Franklin.
and I don't think they ever said they mended that situation or not.
He did because
That's when him and Reed had that meeting in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Was that season 4 or
no
three?
Remember when he took Franklin overseas, right? And Franklin met Shorty,
right,
overseas. While all that is happening, Avi took the money and Franklin peeped it.
Right.
That's how I know Avi. This is Avi's.
But see, that could be a swerve though, because we did see that, so they would think, oh well, we back in Panama, and he tried to do this again. I don't know, man. I think they might be trying to swerve us.
Same place too. That's
what I'm saying. I think they might be trying to swerve us, bro. I think they might be trying to swerve us because it feel like they're easy. Like you said, it's too easy to think it'll be Avi.
Right.
It's too easy to think it'll be Avi. You know what I'm saying?
What if it's also
what if it is the lady from the Panama Bank? What if it's that lady? Like, what if it's her?
What would her motive be?
Just bro. If you are the person that's working with all of these players, all of these cash crops, you don't think you're gonna skim a little bit off the top? A smidge? They don't know how to do this shit.
But that's noticeable, man.
Yeah, I mean, 15 million is noticeable. Yeah. I'm just saying, you take 100,000 from one of these for each of account, ain't that no? But 15 million from one, yeah, that's pretty noticeable.
That ain't skimming. You're taking the whole cup at that point.
You feel me? But back to where was I at? So yeah, he was saying unsatisfactory answer and shit. He decided to go meet up with the dude himself and torture them with waterboarding and shit like that, bro. I mean, yo, I could never have water. Yo, the first go around. Hey, yo, it was the motherfucker down the street, brother. I can't do waterboarding. That'll be the one for me, bro. I'm telling y'all, America. That will be the time. I am telling. Them niggas put a towel over my face and start pouring water on me.
No!
It's a dub.
Soon as this nigga see the towel coming, he'd be like, it was him over there.
Oh, you got it, brother. I don't got to stay in this seat right now. I'm going to wrap myself. I'm good. Yeah, it was him over there.
And just like the way
shit ain't no joke, bro. Like when he started talking about the history of it,
he just said calm demeanor the whole time. Too.
Waterboarding is a real sick history, bro. Like remember with the whole Guantanamo Bay shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dog, it's man. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. That's one of my biggest fears is drowning. And you're killing me with the illusion of drowning? Nah, it's a dub. It's a dub.
That's like taking a shower and putting your head in the douche.
Rag over your face and stand in front of the shower.
You couldn't pay me to do it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't pay me to do it.
But nah, man. But as right as the police came. We seen Shorty from the bank. Then we seen Avi pull up right behind with the rails. Sinister.
Dead giveaway.
Nah, he knew it was Reed though. He knew it was Reed because Reed was acting funny.
No, and he was gonna stop him too. He was like, "I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it."
Right. So that's why he pulled up there. I think he just tried to stop Reed.
You remember in the plane, Avi's telling him about what is it? Arri, the Che Guevara book, how Avi was like, and Avi apparently works for some kind of embassy. Oh, he got it. Oh shit. That's the book.
They don't know about him. They don't know about Che.
I guess
know about him.
Avi had somebody killed in that like in their embassy type of shit. But Avi is the feds too.
Yes, definitely.
Avi is the feds. This episode confirmed it when they were on the plane. He is the feds too.
Yeah, he definitely. All that money he owed for motherfuckers, man, he probably used that shit as a power play to get some niggas knocked off so he could be right. You know what I'm saying? That's how them niggas do. That's exactly how them niggas be doing that shit, bro. And would do it with a smile too.
That's why Franklin was like, "Nah, fuck you. I know what you're about."
You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to take me off the table so you can eat more. No, fuck that. But where my phone go? Drop that shit. Where were we at? So that happened. Like I said, we gotta see what's going on with Avi, because they ain't really been showing too much Avi this season. So but every time they show him, I'm more intrigued of what the fuck is going on. Where we
remember in the first season, they made him look like crazy.
Yeah, made him like a fucking lunatic. So we get to the scene where Alton and the family is going crazy. So pretty much everything is going crazy in the crib when Sissy told Franklin about what Alton did. Alton believed he was doing the right thing, like you said, mate. Like he went through all of this shit with the Panthers from slavery. All the history that he knows is like. What?
Tanase. How do you say her name? Tanase.
You said it right.
She the shit with Man Boy, how the girls pulled up with the body in the trunk. And they were like, "This is Leon," and he was like, "This ain't no fucking Leon." And like, yo, that part, and then
I forgot all about that. Was the funniest part of the show. Probably they got to give you some comic relief, some way, somehow. They still do. That shit was hilarious. Franklin, like, nigga, we got babysitters for this. Like, this nigga Man Boy was pissed, bro.
And then his sister's like, "Yo, they're good people. You should have paid them."
People. I don't give a fuck.
You gonna kill the wrong person and take my money? Fuck you.
Like, yo, like, what the fuck if I give a fuck if they good people, my nigga? Like,
they're good people.
Nah, yeah, me fucking crying. But nah, man, that shit happened, man. But then we get like back to the crib, man.
Franklin goes to Tanase, get his shit waxed. Not waxed, but massaged.
Well, but my bad. Yeah, so we had to but I forgot. Yeah, Alton was telling them that he was wanting them to flee to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Allah, you know what I'm saying? Asada Shakur.
What's up there?
That I think is pretty much what was this? Is like,
but at the time, what was like? There?
Oh, seclusion. Like they were definitely people that look like you, Afro. You know what I'm saying? Afro-Cubano people. Like it was, you had black culture out there. That's where she was moving and grooving out there. She has a good documentary that shows her life in Cuba, but yeah, pretty much saying like, what about Leon, all them people? Like, hey man, we could do all of that, but Franklin is just like, he ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Once he started, you know what I'm saying, out started really digging in to how he moving and shit, Franklin couldn't take it, pistol whipped them, ends up leaving. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's up from there. You know what I'm saying?
The whole episode, he's calling for Reed, and Reed is nowhere to be found. He wanted to tell Reed all of this,
right? And Reed, like I said, also just like, hey, I can help you, bro. Like,
I'm trying to get my beach back, hermano.
Oh man, yo,
give me my credit.
Facts.
Give me my credit.
Bro, everybody knew she was coming back, bro. You're not the only person that thought that.
Niggas had doubts because she didn't resign. She didn't resign for a new season.
Bro, you're not the only person that knew Lucia was coming back, bro.
My baby.
Everybody knew that shit was coming back, bro. I just like the way they just snuck it in because they knew we had to see her back. Like, it was like, come on. Stop, like, come on. But, you know what I'm saying? They were showing that she was like something about her mom in Mexico.
You called that.
It was something like I got to find the actual facts whenever I do.
She was living with her mom. You remember last episode? You said, "Oh, she's gonna be shacked up with her mom." Watch.
Yeah. Her mom been wanted her to come back to the crib, but like you said, after Franklin leaves the crib after the pistol whip, goes to Tanase house. Apparently, black people just really let it all out when we getting our hair done. You know what I'm saying? And it's true, bro. Like, yo, getting that hot oil treatment or that fucking that grease in your scalp, bro, is some of the most relaxing shit in the world, bro.
I almost fell asleep on the barber chair today.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, they don't understand that those moments are, you have some of the most fruitful conversations, some of the best sleep, relaxation, anything. It's just very healing. You know what I'm saying? And he just let everything out at that moment, just tears wise. He just let it all out. And she was just like, yo, what? Like, what's going on and shit?
Like, she don't know what's happening.
But no, but he did. He was like, yo, hey, we might be in some big trouble right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just let him know. But some people were having a theory that Tanase might be
Man Boy's Mole.
That and or Irene and Gunline Boss's daughter.
Where did you get that from?
From Life. You know, that's the dude from the Gunline.
Gunline Boss.
You remember the nigga with the shotgun?
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Oh my god.
Is he Eyes the Pappy? Is he Eyes the Pappy? Is that him?
No, bruh. Remember the nigga that used to always be, he was like the overseer?
Oh, he looks so much younger there though.
That nigga looked the same, just fat.
Nah.
But,
how would she be? Oh,
huh?
That's a different theory. I didn't because in the next episode, the preview, you see Man Boy and Tanase talking.
Oh, I didn't see
like firing off a warning shot to say,
oh, well, that's pulling up in the crib, yeah. So
to say, do your fucking job, or that's your ass.
Who's to say that they weren't following Saint? Just like they were following Jerome and Saint earlier in that episode. No, I believe that was Man Boy and them following them.
They were following Peaches.
I mean Peaches and Franklin. But I believe that was Man Boy and them crew. Remember, they were the one they were trying to find that plug.
I still think Tanase works for Man Boy. Because remember, every time they ask him, like, he always says, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
True. But he's always working on it though.
But you never see him.
No, he's moving and grooving. Like I said, I'm not throwing away the Tanase is a double agent. You know what I'm saying? I am not throwing that away. I just love that man Franklin is getting some love right now.
Like you say though, it might be too obvious and it might swerve us.
Right. But like I said, man, we keep saying but too much time. But like I said, that was a good moment. Like I said, to contrast what happened with Leon and his joint and his scenes with that with Sissy. Like I like that, man. I really love those scenes, man, because they really going through it right now. Who knows? Teddy gonna have that moment with somebody. Who knows, man? I feel like those are gonna be the moments like that.
He's gonna have that moment with Teddy gonna end up fucking Lucille. You imagine?
Nah, that'd be fucked up. Also gonna murder that nigga.
And that's how also in Teddy's relationship like deteriorates through Lucille.
Man, they're two best. That's the buddy cop movie I need. That is the buddy cop movie I need.
What is the number one downfall of male friendships? Money and women. And this is both.
Those are the downfalls of weak men relationships.
Who's to say also isn't weak?
Don't talk about Teddy. Don't talk about my guys like that.
Who's to say that they have a weakness?
You see my man also pop that bitch as soon as he walked in the fucking house.
Of course.
Who's that? Fang! Like, no words.
Every man has a weakness. Also's weakness is clearly Lucia. This nigga Teddy is going off the lines now. It's a different Teddy.
He cussed his baby moms out when she tried to fuck up the game. Cuss her clear the fuck out.
The other agent, the one that was
his baby moms.
That's his baby moms, right? The one that was working with him.
Cussed her the fuck out. He's generated, but like, bitch, if you ain't have my son, I'll kill you, bitch, for real. Like, he wasn't playing no games with Shorty. But where we at?
I think we're right at the end too.
Yeah, pretty much close it. Yep. So final price of the episode, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Irene goes to hand in a copy of the paper to the news reporters. You know what I'm saying? Newspaper, all this such, whoop de whoop, and it's up, bro. Like,
it's up for her.
Here, like now it's about the story is gonna spin. It's out here now.
It's up for her because remember, Wanda knows what she looks like, and Franklin. That's all Franklin needs to know.
We got 2 episodes so far of Wanda clean. How many episodes do you think she goes? Think she goes the rest of the season?
She'll go the rest of the season, but season 5,
clean.
Season 5, she'll double back.
Trying to see what else we got, man. Is Teddy dead? Is Reed forever? Is he here for now? Is he here for good now?
Oh no, this is cocaine Reed
fully taken over.
This is cocaine Reed, man. It's a Ridat. We get
crazy, man.
We get Fatback Funeral next episode.
And it's even crazier, bro. Like seeing the whole relationship with Sissy and Alton pretty much just go up in the air that quickly, bro. Like she don't play with her about her kids, man. She don't play about Franklin. She do not play. She said if he game, then we good. But if not, I don't know, brother man.
Very reminiscent of Brianna Barksdale and her son D'Angelo.
Like if you fucking with this game, I'm fucking with you. If you not, we're gonna have that little chat. Like when she was sitting over him with the two hands on the shoulder, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, D, damn. Mama knows.
Mama knows, man.
Mama knows.
Spoiler alert. They clapping up Fatback Funeral.
I think but I think we seen that in the trailer.
They clapping up. No, in the because after every episode they show.
But I think they did it. They did that one like the episode before last. They showed that,
and then they show Louis
shooting up the joint, but they ain't show who funeral was.
They show Louis in the hospital too. And this last preview they showed.
They showed that. I'm not just to keep saying, but they showed that
at the beginning.
So remember we was talking about that a couple episodes ago. So now this shit's about to start spinning.
It's adding up now. It's adding up.
Yeah. But man, Snowfall next week definitely gonna be crazy, man. Can't wait to see that shit, man.
I'm tapped in.
What we got next on the Ducat?
You want to talk Clone? You want to get some battle rap? RBE Max Out?
Let's chat a little bit of battle rap real quick.
First of all, Clone and PC dropped on the Bullpen YouTube channel. Clone is a fucking animal.
Better than he like stepped up even more better than the tournament clone. Tournament clone was very nice.
Fam, what did he tell this nigga? He was like, "Oh, I put it on Twitter. Hold on." And also PC is pretty nice too.
Punchline champion.
But the thing with PC is he draws it out too long. Exactly.
He had that one really good performance at the Grand Prix that was really, really eye-opening for a lot of people who haven't heard from him in a while.
This nigga told PC, "I'll be in the Capri, son, with sticks in the back for punch." Simple, but I fuck with it. I love
it. Delivery with sticks in the back for punch.
In the
back for punch.
Like the No Limit. Remember that?
Like the No Limit.
Nah,
I'm gonna get my clone impersonation right by the end of the year.
So Clone replaced Sirius Jones in the RBE card for tomorrow. I believe he's on 2 weeks prep, by the way.
It was good to see how he does. He did it before with Sharon, so hopefully he can do it again.
Clone and Big K.
He ain't Sharon though.
I had Big K 3-0 before the switch. I got Clone 2-1.
You think this plays in his favor more just because he probably knows a little bit more about Big K than Big K knows about Clone?
Clone is a puncher just like Big K. But the thing with Clone is that he can structure his punches a little better than Big K. And Big K isn't as direct.
Yeah. But when you in this type of setting where there's no real animosity, I think Big K's style will still be able to suffice because we don't need nothing as personal. We just want to hear some dope punches between the two. That's like we know what they're here for. You know what I'm saying?
I think this might be. I'm not gonna jump out the window because I still think Ill Will and A-Ward's battle of the night, unequivocally, hands down, battle of the night. But I think this is gonna be a sleeper. I think this is gonna be one of those that people are not expecting to be a great battle. It'll turn out to be a very dope battle.
I agree with you, and that's if they definitely come. Like if he comes with the preparation that he had for his 2 weeks against Sharon, which was amazing, and Big K is you know what I'm saying, well, rap style, class personified. Like I believe he will come prepared. He wouldn't still take this if he didn't feel he can come prepared for this. And I think he wanted to battle a guy like Clone, who he sees is coming up as a really dope puncher and wants to give a guy like that opportunity. So like Big K is a real one when it comes to shit like he could have just said nah, fuck it, but
he could have just said
like I'm gonna get a bag. I can still have a nice little battle with what I'm saying with Clone, still come out good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Big K 2-1, and that's just because I feel like he has a stronger punching power. Like Clone, like as you say, he may seem more flashy with the setup, but Big K is just literally like George Foreman, bro. It's just I'm just swinging, and when that bitch connect, it's gonna connect on your ass. I'm telling you, and don't let a few of them, because you gonna get fucked up. Like you let a few of this, it's gonna be bad for you. Like you know what I'm saying? And I think in a setting like this, where it's no real, not saying it was just like really animosity between him and Jones, but obviously
there must have been.
You know what I'm saying? Big K was kind of picked for this battle for a reason. So if thinking for Big K, obviously I can't, but I'm speculating, I would feel like he would have somewhat pressure to kind of live up to the Adi Boom joint. Not saying he had to expose him per se, but given this situation and the setting, it's kind of like, all right, they want me to take it from there up a notch. Given this battle with Clone, yeah, he been to jail, whipped the whoop, but that we've been past that. This is literally here. Who is the better puncher?
It's gonna be a bar fest.
It's just gonna be straight rapping. And I think when you strip it down to that 3 rounds, give me Big K.
I think the setting it'll play a part, because this is, I believe this is, and no pun intended, because the name of the venue is Believe. It's a big room. Like it'll look like something of like what Fade 3 looked like. And we saw what Clone did with that kind of setting. He had the crowd saying the lines with him.
Well, Clone can perform. I believe Clone is a really good performer.
And I think that's the edge for me.
But Big K on RBE is that's nothing.
How many niggas are undefeated in RBE? Him, Ill Will,
I'm not talking about undefeated. I'm just talking about, we're talking about crowds, bro. I'm not talking about if they going, like, will he be able to like get his shit off with a big crowd? Yes, he will. He been did that on RBE.
This ain't your typical RBE crowd, bro. This ain't drum. This ain't music room.
The crowd doesn't live at the venue. You know, they go to the venue.
This nigga, man.
Like,
I hate it. I hate when you do that. You know exactly what I mean, too.
No, I don't. Because you said it's like it's going to be different people because it's a different venue. Like,
the room, bro. It's crowd size is important.
Bro, stop. You just, like, didn't I just debunk that shit with the fucking double impact? Like, bro, stop harping on that shit. That's
this is RBE. You think it don't?
What is that supposed to mean?
You think it don't, but it does, man. Like that. Not for us, maybe, but like for the rapper themselves, when they look out and they see thousands of people. You don't think that fucks with some people? You don't think that fucks with certain rappers? Not gonna be
thousands of people. Niggas ain't have rooms like that since Webster Hall, but
you know. A bigger setting.
You gotta say that though, because it's niggas who've seen that. But you gotta say that because it's niggas who've seen that type of setting, and it's niggas who have not. You know what I'm saying?
Big K has not.
But he's been in a setting that's been perfect for him on RBE. So he has Big K has nothing to worry about on RBE. We're not about to do that, bro. He been on RBE too long. Ain't nothing fucked up happened to him there since. Why is it gonna happen now?
Hey, every dog has his day.
And if he would have had it, he would have been. If it happened with John by then, trust me,
John beat him.
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. It didn't do nothing to his legacy. It didn't do nothing.
Oh, Red beat him. Show Off beat him. He's got L's on that.
He did not lose to Show Off.
He lost to Show Off.
He did not lose to Show Off.
That's, as you say, that's neither here nor there. But
still though, once again, he still gets booked back to back main events. He still performs like Big K. He still performs like Big K.
So you're saying Clone has the most to lose here?
Yeah, because he's the one he's coming in as the replacement. He's coming into a place that he doesn't really battle at too much. I think this will be either his first or maybe his second battle on RBE. I think maybe a second.
I didn't think he had a first.
Okay, then maybe this is first. I thought he battled on RBE before.
I think this is his debut.
But debut, all of that such, like it's against Big K. Like, come on, bro. Like,
to get Big K as your first plate on RBE?
You know what I'm saying? You going that with the top dog on RBE, like
win or lose, I think that's still an accomplishment. First plate on RBE is Big K.
Yeah, but if you 2 weeks and you get bodied, like how much of an accomplishment is that?
It's resume.
For 2 weeks. You better make this a performance, Clone. Like you gotta turn the fuck up for it. Especially with you accepting this. You gotta turn up. And now we expect you to have a good performance at least. We don't want no weak shit.
While we're on Clone replacing Sirius, did you hear why?
Yeah, I seen a tweet where I couldn't really like. I didn't know the background with it.
So Ultimate Madness 3 is supposed to be announcing the competitors on Monday. Jack Boy was one of the competitors. Sirius, I guess URL, and this is all allegedly, this is all according to Sirius. He went live and everything and said it. URL, I guess they did, the URL thing they love to do. Oh, don't battle over there. We got something for here. We got something for you over here. Mm-hmm. So now Sirius Jones is replacing Jack in the tournament.
Interesting. So what was the whole point of talking about, like, Sirius was saying that ARP was still trying to like market him on the card as such?
Because this is basically what Verb did to him with the Solomon shit. Like, yo, if I'm ARP, like, it's only so many times you cross me. Like, Verb's done it. Cortez just did it. Remember with the social distancing shit? Daylight did it. Like, if I'm ARP, like, I'm pissed. Like, yo, y'all keep doing this shit to me.
Yeah, so I guess he got to get his money back somehow, some way, I guess. But I ain't really into all that shit. Hopefully they fix that shit, man. Because I don't know, man. They say I don't like seeing that shit like that keep happening in ARP, man. That's a weak ass business, man.
It's fucked up because and shout out Chris Unbiased because he touched on this in the blog I was watching. You have to have trust with the battler, and like it would be hard for him to trust a battler that hasn't been on RBE and has been on URL, because you're entrusting this battler with the card, the date, the venue, and this battler is keying with Smack. How do you think it make ARP feel? You can't do business with certain people now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Jarrod asked for the link. I'm gonna send him the link.
Oh, send him up. Send that joint. We're definitely about to get into Wednesday Night Wrestling. Oh, I can't wait, bro. Ooh, I am ready for motherfucking Stand and Deliver. But
nigga, I'm ready for Mania week.
Nah, for real. Anything else happen in battle rap? I know we
have O-Red and Jag. I got O-Red 3-0.
The card is this weekend, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Pull that shit up. Let's get our predictions.
Pay-per-view. I'm copping.
Word. It's lit tomorrow.
Me and Joe copping.
Oh, come on, y'all. Look at y'all.
Look at y'all, man. Look at God. We got the card right here with the new battle. So you have Big K 2-1. I have Clone 2-1. Mm-hmm. I have Red 3-0. You have
Red 3-0. Actually, no. Give me Red 2-1. I feel Jack can get around. If any round, give me the second. Give me Jag in the second.
That's real specific. Is there a reason why the second?
I feel like O-Red usually always has a really good first round, and he's a really good closer too. And I feel like Jag he's gonna have from what I've seen. I didn't see the cast. I mean, what was it? Who did he bat? 40 cal. I didn't see that battle, so I'm sorry, I can't really.
He did good versus Math,
and that's why I'm really judging that off of. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he listened to what people were saying, because I heard they didn't really like the 40 cal performance. So hopefully he brings it up a notch this joint and gets that 3 consistent rounds that he gave us versus Math. And if he does that, I think he will be able to steal a round. But if he doesn't, then it will be a 30 clip. But I'm gonna go off of the last performance I've seen, and I say O-Red 2-1.
Show off Rosenberg. Now their face off. I've been watching their face because it's a 2-part face off.
I don't know why. I don't really watch Rosenberg battles. I haven't really watched so many show off battles as of late. But I'm gonna watch this one. This one feels like that old RBE feel, like that 2014
watch the
RBE feel. You know what I'm saying?
It's a champion face off too.
Like this, that gritty, that grainy, like dim light. You know what I'm saying? No, it's like, because when RBE, when they first came out, when it was like JC versus, you know what I'm saying, Sire Boy, they had like it was like a dim. It was like a dim light they had
like
in there.
when they had the sound effects and shit.
Yeah, it was like, but it was just like the tone of the. It was like the tone of the color in the room. It was like a yellowish tone in there, or orangish yellowish tone in there. That I don't know. It just gave it a different feel for some reason. For me, you know, what I mean,
it was a weird aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm very big with visuals to adding to the aesthetic of the show. So I feel like this battle reminds me of that era where he was just booking battles people didn't know they needed to see. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is like a RBE like alumni type.
Yeah, this is the RBE. This is RBE like this was the RBE staff pick type shit.
Lawrence and Shada handpicked this battle. Shout out to Lawrence.
Shout out to them gentlemen, man. The guys that, you know what I'm saying, we always got to give the whole team the credit because them dudes putting a lot of fucking work.
I got Frozenberg. I haven't seen Frozenberg lose in a minute.
I'm gonna go show off, man. I still think writing wise, he's gonna probably like rap that man out the room.
But I mean,
and you know you can bring that same energy that Rosenberg looking for. But that's neither. We're not looking for all the crazy shit.
Oh man, you changed my pick then, damn man. Rosenberg can rap because show off can rap too. Rosenberg can't really rap.
Like, he'll give you some good lines.
That's the thing too. Rosenberg will leave you. He will leave you out of the battle. Like you'll remember something he said.
Yeah, like this is gonna be a good like to be honest. I wish this battle was on the block.
Like how Rosenberg and Ice was.
Yeah, or like how we go hard be doing their joints like in the pit style in the park. Like this battle feel like it should be one of those.
Have you seen Steams versus Woody?
Nah, I heard it was good though.
I heard that was good. Just like that. It's shot outside.
Yeah, they've been shooting like the past like damn it like couple of events. Not all the events like that, but they've been doing a couple of events that's been outside like that. Maybe because they couldn't find a venue or some shit like that.
Steams is still fire, by the way. Like he's still like he cooked.
Well, you know, I got you know what I'm saying, got a little thing right there for Steams in his writing, man.
Oh, you gotta watch this battle.
It's so underrated, man. Like his writing is so underrated. I'm pointing. My heart is over here. Like, I got
on the side,
right? But you know, I got soft spot for his writing, man. It's really dope, bro. Like, remember when I was talking about just how he took that change in his writing? Like, I remember like speaking about that like early, like, yo, gotta stop, you know what I'm saying, drawing shit out like that. Then he started going punch for punch, and he started going crazy. That's when we got the rum. That's when we got the debut to that Steams right there. But no, shout out Steams, man. Good to see him still doing his thing. And Goody too, man. Shout out, he's still out there. You know what I'm saying?
Paper.
Yeah, he's still out there doing his thing, man. What else happened? What else we got?
Ill Will and A Ward, which is battle of the night, hands down. I got Will 2-1 because as good as A Ward can rap, Ill Will is gonna beat him and everything else. Presence, all of that. He's gonna beat him and everything else.
I'm gonna go Ill Will also. And the reason why I say it, I feel like every time I seen A Ward go up against a well-versed vet, it's not that he has struggles, but he's definitely doesn't look as like godly as he does with like certain other MCs and shit like that.
No pun intended.
Right. He's stupid as hell, yeah. But like when he battled Sharon, you know what I'm saying? That was a pretty even kill match.
He beat Sharon though.
He did, but Sharon brought that energy. It wasn't a walk in the park.
No, it wasn't
at all. Ilmac, like they left out of the A Ward left out of matches like that bleeding bad. You know what I'm saying?
That Ilmac battle, he left with his head low.
He probably had cut off. Like Ilmac was not playing that day. Or you take it to the battle with Old Red. Like those battles are real challenges for him. Not saying that he is like in a sense of his pen is getting tested, his performance is being tested, all of that is being tested. Now you're going against somebody, like you said, encompasses all of that shit, everything, and has been looking literally alien-like lately.
Unbeatable.
But if you really with that performance that Ward had against Old Red, jeez,
was it really that crazy,
bro? He was wild.
Watch it again.
If that's what you want to do, bro, but That boy was rapping up there. That fucking joint when he brought the whole fucking sentence back, I was like, yo, hell nah. That boy Ward up there is fucking rapping.
I don't know, man. Ward is nice, but not that battle really didn't it didn't shake nothing for me. I'll watch it. I'll give it another watch.
Love that battle.
But, and then the main event, though, Hitman and Cassidy, man. You know what? I'll give Cassidy the first. Hitman 2-1. I'll give because Cassidy, remember, he has all the momentum since the face-off. Don't make that face, dog. Why are you looking at me like that? Yo, you think he gonna 30 him?
Do I think, nigga, what? Do I think he's going to 30 him?
You're not gonna give Cassidy all round?
No.
So is this gonna be a night of 30s for you?
I didn't have too many 30s on my joint, to be honest.
Red 30.
I didn't have red 30. You said red 30.
Oh damn, I did.
Yeah, I didn't say that shit.
Because so Hitman's first rounds are usually his best rounds. But since that face-off, he is
all he did is troll him and smile. That's all he did,
got
bro.
the upper hand right now.
No, he does not.
He do, bro. Every
so
time.
After the face-off, does his rounds that he wrote change? Do they
You don't think he double back and add some shit in?
That nigga Hitman said we can battle tomorrow.
And there's a face-off tonight.
The day of that face-off, he said we can battle tomorrow.
No, but I'm saying there's a new face-off.
I got you, but what I'm saying that to say this, he been done with it. He probably tweaked a little, but Hitman been done. Like, no, come on, bro.
Cassidy, you think Cassidy would have doubled back and wrote some shit back in there?
Maybe for a little bit, just to say, "Oh, I had you going crazy at the face-off, shit like that." But who cares, bro? Hitman about to smoke this dude, bro.
I mean, he is.
We're talking about return Hitman still. This is still return Hitman.
Even like 4 years later, still return Hitman,
bro. it feel like ain't been that long, bro. Pause, like,
son, he came
Shine, back. Rock, Billiano, good. What do you say, goods? Suge. Well, I ain't really count, but I guess you can count that too.
How you don't count Suge?
Well, I was thinking about coming back for the Shine battle, but I get you can count that also. But still, man, he's been in his bag, bro. Like, arguably undefeated, bro. Like, come on. You think Cassidy gonna get around?
I said a round, not two.
That's what I said. You think Cassidy gonna get around?
A round, bro. Just a round.
I'm saying the same.
He's still gonna lose a battle.
He's not getting around versus Hitman Hollow.
Like, I don't have him beating Hitman, but
if Shine couldn't even damn near get around versus, you think Cassidy will?
He has the momentum. I'm just saying, he has the momentum right now because of the face-off.
Because he asked him who has more bitches, and then he smiled.
Who don't get no bitches?
That's all he did, bro. Cassidy just trolled him and got him mad, and that's it. And just went like, that's it. And I love that. That was such great heel work. Like, Cassidy was the perfect heel, bro.
You don't be smiling when you win in the argument?
Who?
You don't be smiling when you win in the argument?
When it's an argument I don't want to win, I don't smile. I'll just be like,
this is not worth it.
Let me be right. Now look at you. I look at you. But man, we got the homie from Conversations at the Shop, Arbor Jarrod, man. What's going on, bro? Let me fix the screen and shit. You already know. What's going on, buddy?
Jarrod, I just want to greet you how I should always greet you. FTT, fuck the Titans. All day, every day.
Hey man, you know what?
I'm
on your show. I'm on your show, so I'm gonna let you add it. But best believe when next Saturday pull up and you pull up to what I got coming next Saturday, it's gonna be a lot of fucking going on right there.
Go ahead, drop your announcement, my guy.
I seen a dead eagle on the road today, and I on the road back from New York. I was like, look at that.
World champions. World champions. World champions.
3 years removed. 3 years removed. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah, you paid your $100 million man and traded him for a second round pick. I want to talk about that. We'll talk about that another day.
Did a blood sacrifice?
You know Jalen Hurts changed his number.
Was wearing damn near real dogs on their hands. Some niggas did blood sacrifice for that goddamn.
You know he changed his number now. He's number 1 now, but he the starter. He's our guy.
Jalen Payne.
The next Saturday, bro. Exclusive drop for y'all, man. Next Saturday, we got Clint Coley coming on to conversation at the shop, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to that junk, man.
But yo, man, we were just talking a little bit of this RBE card. We talk about Cassidy and Hitman. Who do you have?
Hitman 4-1 since he lost the face-off already.
Damn, nigga.
Hitman 4-1. The coin toss all 3 rounds. He lost the face-off already. He lost the face-off already because he let Cassidy get under his skin, bro.
I'm telling this man.
Yo, I really love that style that he did, bro. That was straight heel work, bro. Like, he reminded me like MJF or something doing this shit. Just like, I got you, bitch.
He got him out of character. It
was hilarious. But no, man, I think it's definitely a 30 clip, man.
Yeah, that's easy, man. Cassidy has not won a round since he's been back. Why would I give him a round now?
Because he has the momentum of the face-off. He has the upper hand. I just said that.
To who? Like
to you.
He had it. He had it with Goods.
I said it to you.
He had it with Goods. He had it with Arsenal.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't have the upper hand with Arsenal or Goods. Not
so
like
just because he made it, somebody yell, that means he has an upper hand.
Bro, when have you seen Hitman get like that in a face-off? Ever in your life? Ever?
It's O-Red. That nigga told O-Red. What did he tell O-Red? He told O-Red,
give me the water.
Give me the water, man. That man was going off in that motherfucker.
Then he was talking Suge Life. That's when we got to get quiet when facts get thrown around.
But that's
one of the greatest quotes ever.
That's all him with the upper hand. He wasn't made to look like
you just saying when he ever got up like out of character like that. I mean, you talking about him getting up yelling and shit. I mean, he always yelling.
But like out of character to where he did what he did.
He's ready to pistol whip. He was ready to Franklin Shank pistol whip a nigga. Nah, nobody ever did that. No, nobody's ever did that.
There you go.
First of all, where was the face-off that this nigga got a bag with a gun in that hole?
I don't know. John was saying he didn't even find this shit. It was in like some like random like alleyway type shit. Like, this is a place maybe you can get a gun in. Like,
a tattoo parlor somewhere.
Straight up, son.
That hole look like a construction site. The building ain't even done yet.
Hell nah, bro. They definitely took to a place where this is where like 1990s drug movies happen at and shit like that.
They had to sneak into that motherfucker.
Nigga said that's where they filmed Face-Off.
Nah, that's where they filmed the movie Original Gangsters.
With Braxton from Jamie Foxx.
Yo, y'all can't tell me anytime y'all go past like a little industrial area, y'all don't think of that movie now.
With fucking Braxton. They had that
looking in the hood, ready to beat Jim Brown ass. But nah, it's gonna be a funny battle, man. I'm just really interested to see what Hitman says. I'm there to see. Like, I'm really a fan of Hitman. Like, these past 2 years, he's really made me a real fan of him.
Return Hitman, apparently.
Return Hitman has
I've been a fan of him. Hitman has always been my favorite battle rapper, bro. So, like,
he and your mom
just to see him back. Hell yeah.
I can respect that. I can respect it.
I'm really.
And then you gotta think about it. Bro. Bro, come back, and he was like, K Shine was on the run. He was like, all right, give me K Shine. He come back. Tay Rock on the run. Give me Tay Rock. Oh, y'all want to do a 2-on-2? Me and John, we just We just cool because we stay in Atlanta. We finna smoke Goods and Clips, who y'all said was unbeatable. We smoked them niggas. We smoked them niggas, bro. The only thing that saved them from a 30 clip was Clips going off freestyling at the end.
And the closest battle he has is with Bill Collector.
You having close battles with Bill Collector?
Bill still lost. It don't matter.
No, I got Hitman 2-1, but at first I did have Bill winning. That's why I said it was a close battle. But that's the closest. So like,
y'all forgetting what started the run. Y'all forgetting the Suge battle where he 30 Suge too.
Well, that was like a couple years before.
That was because the
was like a year before that.
It's a year. What?
The Suge.
It was a year.
Was it? Because that was in Jersey. That was on Arts card, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That was a good ass card too.
That was a very good card.
Rocking Arts. Oh, people forget about that. Was such a good battle.
That Rock second round.
I hated how they had that motherfucker. It was like just so many niggas.
Oh, the camera shots were nasty.
Yo, yeah, oh my god.
They had a nigga filming from like the top of the crowd. How you filming with the fans? Like
y'all ever watch in the crowd and be cringing now because it's like post pandemic and you're just like, damn, like an event like that, and you're like, yo, what's all them people?
Bro, they was on top of each other.
Exactly.
The night, I think they did the same battle in the same place they did Surf and Suge, because I think that's in the same spot. And I swear, fool, when you look at the battle, bro, you watch Suge and Surf go at it, bro, and you see the nigga throw the water bottle from like the other side of the room, fool. It's like, what the fuck? What y'all got going on in this joint, bro? It's like 1,000. It's like 1,000 niggas on the stairwell, fool. Like they ain't even got no seats. They just they on the stairwell, fool. Like, oh yeah, I can see from right here, fool. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care if they got to go to the bar upstairs. I'm
just
not
like this. Watch the whole event like this from the low like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely good on that shit for like battle. Though that I'm good. Because I ain't going really be up on you, bro. I don't like that shit. Especially this time, you breathing on my bro. I'm already hot with this mask on. Please get away from me.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I always said I wanted to go to an event, but when I found out they ain't had no seats and niggas was just standing up all day for 12 hours, fool. Nah, cause we need to get somewhere where it's a seat, bro. I need to sit down, bro. Yeah. I want to sit down. I don't want to be standing up all day, fool. Nah, bro, we're not doing that.
When I went to go see what was it? Mass 3, it was a KOTD event out here. That was the Big K, Pat Stay, Daylight, Mickey Fax. The Hollow and Disaster was a surprise battle. Bro, I was VIP, it was me and my man. Yo, I'm thinking, oh, I could sit right here because in the VIP, there's like a divot area where it's like
you can sit in organic seat.
Yo, it's like an area where you can like step down to go into the stage, and you can sit there. It looked like you can sit there.
Mm-hmm.
It was rappers sitting there. So, oh, okay, there's a place to sit. Nice. Nigga, I go sit down. You know what I mean? Relax my legs. This is already hour 2, and I'm fucking beat. Of just standing. This is Fat Los, remember?
Big Los.
It's Big Los.
Big Los. Big Los.
This is different. So I go to sit down. Hey, Big Dog.
Gotta get one out. Get one out. What's one?
I go sit down, and the fucking security is like, no. You can't sit there. You can't sit there. And I'm like, why not? That's for the rappers. I'm like,
that should remind me of Boondocks when they're like, tell you right now, you ain't getting in with them shoes.
Like, damn. Tell
you right now, we ain't getting in without no wristband.
Wait.
Now Malcolm X, nigga, you ain't getting in with them shoes.
I got beef for my sister. James could sit on there.
Nigga got a VIP ticket just to tell a nigga, hey, you still got to stand up for 12 hours.
For 12 hours. Jarrod, the only
you perk paid extra for your ticket.
The only perk was I got to like be with like the rappers and like talk with them and shit and like rub elbows with, it was cool. But I couldn't.
You know what? You know what?
You gonna have me rap on this stage if I'm standing there this whole time and fuck that.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, you know what's crazy, fool? Us being fans of this battle rap shit, like these niggas really be like celebrities to us, fool. Like
regular people.
Like I was on Twitter the day of Double Impact 2, bro, and I was sitting there chit chatting with Twiz, and I'm thinking I'm not knowing who the fuck he is, not knowing who it is at the time, fool. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to me about Double Impact, fool? And I go I'm looking at this profile. Oh shit, that's Twiz. When the fuck Twiz started following me, fool?
Nah, that's how I was with Topic Brands. When I was at 05, bro. Me and my niggas, we just sitting there chilling. We was all in the back by the bar. Cool it. Hey, what's good? Yo, fire. Hey, this nigga is vibing. Yeah. Then not lo and behold, be like, damn, I fuck with these niggas. These niggas, I've been watching these niggas and spit that heat and shit like that.
It's surreal. It's surreal. It's a surreal feeling.
It's a dope moment, but I think
it's a dope moment. I ain't gonna say surreal because if you met like an actual celebrity, then that's a surreal moment. Like niggas that
I met Leon Wrasslin. You can't tell me shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I don't really get starstruck too much. Like I don't know why. Like when I went to SmackDown when they came here, the NXT Invasion episode. Like me and Sue was walking. And we just seen a bunch of niggas just standing there with a bunch of chains on and shit. We was like, regular shit. We was like, wait, that's not regular. We had a wrestling show. We look back, hey, that's Westside Gunn and Smoke Dizzle and them niggas. You wanna go say what's up? Fuck it, let's go say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that boom boom, what's good? Oh, wop-de wop. Oh, you watch wrestling? Oh, whoop-de whoop. And then we gone. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even ask for a pic.
I don't know why. I don't know. Some things, for real. Like this
sometimes
maybe
I know when to act for a pick, fool. Like
like niggas was vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, it's like some things. Like, all right, you ever seen the movie Inside Out? I got about the core memories and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Some things is just for you and your
to yourself.
Like, because sometimes you don't gotta like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He took the picture. Like, you don't need Hey, I met him. That was cool. I can move on, you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop.
That's fair.
I don't know. Everything doesn't like maybe I should have, but I don't know. I still know of everything, the whole situation, how everything went perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
That's like when I took my boys to the meet and greet when we went to SmackDown one year in Memphis, bro. Took them to the meet and greet. They got to meet Naomi. And motherfucker like, fool, why you ain't hopping the picture? Why you ain't hopping the picture with your kids, bro? I'm like, nigga, I don't care about Naomi.
I went to jail that night.
Nigga, Oos might be in the car that night. Oos might be in the car, fool.
Get off her leg, sir. Start spraying that nigga with the bottle. Get off of her leg, sir, please.
Look, Oos might be in the whip, bro.
For real?
No, Oos might be in the whip outside, bro. Yeah, you see Oos come out of nowhere talking about some, hey, cuz. Hey, my bad, bro. But nah, they got the picture, fool. So like they got a memory that they can always have, fool.
See, but you got proof of it. It's different because you got kids. So like you somewhat like you share, like they met Naomi, you share that with them.
But and then not another one. They met Marcus Gasol the day he won Defensive Player of the Year.
That ain't no celebrity.
War.
Chill.
Nigga, that's Marcus Gasol.
He ain't no celebrity.
He was a fucking god during that time.
And you look at me crazy
never speak on Marcus Gasol.
You look at me crazy because I said Leon Washington.
First of all, I played he played ball around the same time I was playing ball, so I didn't care. But my oldest son, that was his first basketball nigga that he liked was Marcus Gasol. So it was like I took him to his first Grizzly game. He was like, "Who is that number 33?" I'm like, "Oh, that's Marcus Gasol. Oh, that's my favorite player." Off rip. Like that's how it went.
That's exactly how
he 4. That's how it go. He was 4 at the time, so he was like, "Oh yeah, that's who my favorite player is." That's how it go. He had the jersey and everything. So we met him and like we took him down there to go see him get this award and everything out of practice. They got to dap him up and shit, and they got a picture with him and all that shit. So it's like, you just, hey, when it's grown ups, you like, hey, I see you. That's what's up. Like I seen Pau Gasol sitting in Best Buy one day, fool.
For real?
What's up, bro? He already got rings and
we be in front of TV most of our lives, bro. That's like a whole other world for us. To see somebody from that world in our world is be like, okay, at least something's not faking this shit I'm living in. You know what I'm saying? At least these people, he really, you know what I'm saying? It's just clear shit that
he really is 7'2".
Like, okay, it's real.
Something that like would make you starstruck. Like I meant, like for me, like I joke around.
MC Hammer. If I meet MC Hammer, bro, it's a rap, fool. Like that's the nigga I'm dead ass, like for real.
Like, I think I had these on just in case for the day.
Number 2 entertainer,
parachute pants under and shit.
Number 2, bro. Number 2.
Not number 1 no more, but I remember.
Not number 1. I never said number 1. I always said number 2. Michael Jackson was always been number 1. Michael Jackson always been number 1.
I ain't
Hammer
mad
is
at that
number
one.
2. I don't care what nobody says.
How about you?
People I would be starstruck to meet. And for me, starstruck is just me running up on a person asking them a bunch of questions. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, obviously, if they were still alive too, me would be one of my idols. Well, obviously Malcolm X. If I were to be, I mean, I'll just be like, yo, bro, I'll be like the motherfucker from the movie. Hey, brother, can I get a job? Like, y'all hiring in this motherfucker? Like, sorry, brother, y'all hiring in this motherfucker, brother?
For me, it'd only be one.
But modern day, man. Damn.
Might have to throw
Honestly,
Barack in too. I met Barack Obama, fool.
You met Barack?
I said if I would have met Barack Obama.
Yeah, Barack. I would have asked him where you got that tan suit from.
If I met Barack, fool, my profile picture would have me and Barack on that jump for the rest of my life, fool. Like, hey, me and Barack boys. That would have been like we first name basis. It don't care what nobody.
I call him Barry.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I got 3 low. I'm gonna say my first one is definitely Malcolm X. Well, third would be Malcolm X. Second would be random Jim Jones. It's so much I want to learn and ask Jim Jones, bro. I just think that dude is just a walking fountain of information, bro.
Jarrod, Wi-Fi acting up something crazy.
It's the goddamn plague of Dre's Wi-Fi.
It's cursing us all.
That shit just seeps through like the fucking Ghost in Final Destination.
Shit. Who's your third? Jimmy. You said Jimmy, right?
So Malcolm X, Jim Jones, and Kid Cudi. I feel like those are 3 people for me.
Kid Cudi was a given.
Oh yeah, because I'm just saying it's so much stuff I would just ask them that would just be so helpful.
Kid Cudi or Plain Pat or both of them together.
Oh, fuck Plain Pat. That hurt ass nigga.
Oh shit.
Let Big Sean steal his girl.
I touched the nerve. My fault, Playboy.
My nerve. She right there. Nah, I was just like, how you let that nigga Big Sean steal your girl? Like, come on, son.
Shit, if I had 3, Kobe before Kobe would be one. MJ, because The Last Dance to me made him like he was already a supreme being. Watching The Last Dance made that nigga fucking eternal. And I want to ask him about that pizza he got in Utah.
He already
asking about the cocaine circus.
He already eternal. And then the third one would be so I played around and said Leon Washington was the most famous person that I met, but Tracy Morgan went to my high school English class and spoke to us in a very intimate setting. I didn't even flinch. So I would love to meet Dave Chappelle.
That's another one. Oh man, I should have said that one, but that's up there.
I would run up to Dave Chappelle like like little white girls when they see Justin Bieber. That'd be me.
I want to pick a brand.
So quick. Yeah, so back home, bro. Like we had like a Black History program back in what was it? I want to say like 97, some shit like that. At the church I was going to at the time, bro. And I got to sit behind Rosa Parks, bro, and did not know it was Rosa Parks until she stood up. Fool.
Holy shit.
How old are you?
I'm 32, nigga, but at the time I was 9. I was sitting next to it was me, my grandma. I sat next to my grandma that day. My grandma was sitting behind her, and I'm just sitting there, fool, and I'm chilling, in church, 9 years old, not paying attention to nothing, fool. They call her name, fool, and she just stand up, fool, and I'm like, yo, that's the lady in the history book, bro. Like,
reading about you.
That's the lady at the Civil Rights Museum, fool. They got a statue of you sitting on the bus, fool. Like, you can literally go sit by Rosa Parks, bro. And she say she not getting up on that hoe, fool. Like, legit food. And I sat behind her, food. And then I met Coretta Scott King.
Wow,
That's hard.
That is hard.
I met the dude who did the song looking like a fool with the pants on the ground before he made the song.
He's from Buffalo?
It's from Atlanta. I met him in Atlanta. So
pants on the ground. Pants on the ground.
For real.
Pants
We
on
was at the Martin Luther King Memorial. We did all that shit. Whoop-de-whoop. Then my uncle was like, all right, I gotta go find some weed. So he went through he started going through the hood, started walking through the hoods downtown and shit. And he ended up finding a little spot, whatever, do his thing, whatever, gives a shit. It started pouring down raining. Some random fiend came out of nowhere with a fucking blue bin, asked him, did we want to buy a microwave off of him? Random as shit. I was like, okay, this is Atlanta. So I'm kind of used to this shit from being in, I was like, all right, whatever. And it in the stop raining, we started walking downtown. Some dude walks up to us like, yo, I got these pictures and all this shit with all these different people. He had pictures with Malcolm, Martin, all these different black leaders and celebrities, all of that such, right? And that was that. We move on, whatever. Lo and behold, the song comes out, American Idol, whoop-de-whoop. And my uncle pulls me to the side, like I think like a couple months ago or like a year later, like, yeah, you remember that dude from the joint? Like, yeah, that's it. Or maybe I think I brought it up or something. He was like, yo, that was the dude, that's the dude we met in Atlanta and such. I'm like, that's the motherfucker. But when you think about all these black leaders and all the such he with, making a song like looking like a fool with your pants on the ground makes sense for this motherfucker. So I was like, God damn, bro, that was hilarious, bro. And then I meeting Kane. Kane fucking destroyed my whole fucking life of kayfabe when I seen him wearing blue jeans.
Kane? Like Kane?
Kane.
You saw that nigga with blue jeans?
With blue jeans.
With his hair tied?
Not with the mask on, but with blue jeans on. I was like, wrestling is fake.
at least he's committed to the craft where he keeps the mask on.
Ain't no nigga from hell wearing blue jeans, nigga. Unless you Jeffrey Dahmer. But other than that, ain't no nigga from hell wearing blue jeans.
But yeah, I had met at Coretta Scott King in Atlanta at the Martin Luther King Memorial. Again, with the church I was going to at the time, bro. I was on the step team up there, bro. And we went perform down there.
You on the what?
The step team, sir.
You a Kappa?
Yes. I was 16, fool. I had to get some volunteer stuff going on, bro. I had to do it, bro. I had to do it, but I did it. So boom, I'm on the joint and man, right. But we in the joint, we stepped down there for her, bro, and she actually stayed. Like they did a whole program for our youth program. They did a whole program and shit. And they slick like left us off, fool. And we was like pissed. I'm like, fool, this is the only reason why I came to Atlanta, fool. Like the only reason I'm here is because I'm with this shit. And we ain't even get to do nothing. Like we practiced like for months for this shit. And we ain't get to do shit. So we just stepped in the yard, fool. And them folks was like, she stayed and watched, bro, and came and talked to all of us afterwards, bro.
That's hard, yo.
That's fire.
Last joint, you brought up from your school. I remember Jesse Martin from Law and Order. He went to my school. You know the black dude that was the cop with the old white dude from the original Law and Order.
Not Stabler, right?
Not the original Law and Order.
No, the original, the nigga from
the black dude with the perfect ass goatee.
What's his name?
The dude that played Flash, fool. Dude that played from Flash, bro.
Yep.
He was the daddy on Flash.
Martin, yep. Yeah, he was. I didn't even know he was from the town and shit. I came, I was like, hey, nigga, I watch you every night at like 7 o'clock. Like, I'm gonna be watching you and shit. You from the town? It's lit. This was Buffalo just trying to embrace every celebrity we had. Like, yeah, you see how perfect that goatee is? Shit, perfect.
I'm jealous.
That shit perfect.
Yeah, that nigga.
But nah, man, we had so many weird celebrities that was from here. We got him. We got Brian McKnight. Obviously, Rick James, Mikey Whipwreck, Beth Phoenix. My guys, fucking Butcher and the Blade. Who else from Buffalo? That I remember.
That you met Butcher and Blade?
No, I was saying they from Buffalo. I'm trying to think the screenwriter.
Rick James?
One of the
Rick James.
But I was say one of the screenwriters. I only know because I was following them after the fucking all the Marvel movies, like the Avengers movies. They do the screenwriting for those. One of the dudes is from Buffalo. It's a 2-man team, but one of the dudes who do all the crazy Avenger movies, he from Buffalo. He came back after Endgame and did like a private screening here. It's just like mad random obscure shit. Yeah, I tell you, Buffalo be having some some random shit be here, but be some strong motherfuckers that come from here though.
And they have the
best. That'd be the same thing from Memphis, fool.
You lucky I didn't get a slice from New York. I was ready to buy a slice and throw it.
Yo, why didn't you buy a slice in the boroughs?
Because I was going to throw it out.
So you could see the truth that Buffalo doesn't own.
No, people. Bro. I was being told, dude, we're not going to no pizzeria.
This is a continuous debate for as long as I've known this nigga. He likes to say that Buffalo is the place where pizza is king. And I'm like, no,
and wings.
It's no, y'all got that. It's the
whoa. Time out. Now, when you say wings, bro, you ain't had no Memphis wings, bro. Don't even put yourself in that conversation, bro. You come down to Memphis and get you some wings. We got the best wing spot
in front of
ever.
The name. Don't talk to me. It's called a Buffalo wing. Ain't called a Memphis wing.
Buffalo. No. We don't do buffalo wings down here. We do whole wings, my brother. Step your game up.
From the Chinese spot. Go holler at them about that. That's their
no.
Go holler at them. That's the we do wing selects. We do wing selects.
We can do that. We'll outdo you in that.
They do the wing get.
Nah,
come to Memphis. Hey, if you ever come down to Memphis, bro, set the weekend up. I'll go home.
Y'all shit.
I'll go home for that weekend, bro, just to take you to the wing spots, bro.
Bruh,
Jarrod said, "How ain't even
there? You don't know nothing about that." It's the thing is, you don't even got to go to the franchises here. It be just the pizzerias on every corner. Man, I can get you some. Let me get you a honey mustard 10. You be set. You get the blue cheese. You good, God?
You niggas ain't got Hooters out there. I don't want to hear nothing. I
don't give a fuck about no Hooters,
bro. We don't do all the joints in Memphis, bro. Mom and pop joints, bro. All the wing spots, bro.
That's what.
Of course, we got the.
It came from Mom and Pops and Doves and Anchor Bar. They just became fucking famous as shit.
Yeah, they came.
Obama ain't pull up in your shit.
Did it? Wait, Obama?
Yeah.
He didn't pull up for
your wing spot.
He didn't pull up for the pizza, for the wings, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, ain't nobody wants them nasty ass dollar slices. They're $1 for a reason.
No one wants your fucking
pieces of the pizza box off and putting cheese on that shit.
Why y'all say $1? Why y'all and why y'all pepperoni look like little chopped up glizzies?
See, that's your only joke. See, you can't do that. See, y'all shit out here looking like paper planes with marinara sauce on it. Don't do that to us.
Why y'all got square slices?
We can even do New York slices here, and niggas don't even touch them shit because that shit weak.
Why y'all sell square slices for? I don't get that.
Cause bro, if we can get this, that it's for more people, bro.
No,
bro, y'all don't do square slices.
Sicilians is what they call them.
When you buy a box for the group,
Sicilians. Y'all sell Sicilians.
Y'all selfish. That's why everybody's what they want slices. We share for the party.
Hey Marcus, tell these niggas. Let these niggas know, Cheese Nation. First of all, let's get that out of the way. My nigga Marcus in the cut. Let these niggas know real quick that where Marcus stay at? Marcus stay in Texas too, right?
No, Marcus from Memphis, bro. The wings in Memphis is undefeated.
I thought he stayed in Texas. I was gonna ask him how Texas do it because Texas got the barbecue.
Y'all might got
that on lock.
I'm just saying, Texas got
Memphis
the barbecue.
Got that on lock. Nah, Memphis got that on lock too.
Y'all might got it for sauce, but literally, the thing is, you know how you make a good wing is eating it without the sauce. If you don't need no sauce for that, you're not. Listen to me. Listen, if you don't need sauce to eat that shit, it's a good wing. The sauce is extra. The sauce is just the fun part of it. Want to do your whatever sauce you want to do. That's the fun. But if you can eat a wing where it's nicely seasoned, all of that shit. Perfectly, that's a good wing. Like we used to have I joined a Fire Fresh. Is this one nigga that he had just got out of jail and they hired him and he started making the wings there, and it was just a different. I started going to that shit every fucking day, and ever since they fired that nigga, never went back because they didn't stay. Who knows why, bro? Shout out my nigga Ali, wherever you are, bro.
I'm telling you,
Ali, wherever you are, bro.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Memphis got the wings on. All right, if you come to Memphis, bro, Memphis got the wings on lock. You'll go back home and you'll be like, you know what? Hey, this shit trash. Hey.
Nah, he might even do that because this nigga was in the boroughs yesterday and didn't even get $1 slice. How? How?
Cause, bro, I was just looking at that shit. I was like, yo, sis, should we go to this shit? She looked at me like, cause she's bored. She was free tied from New York. Like she, you know what I'm saying? She moving groove over there. So she was my tour guide, and she was just like, fam, nah.
See, Ty gotta put you on to the right pizza spots. And if you need
no pizza spot, and I believed her.
Hit the Bronx.
I believe you. That's where we're going. That's where we're going when I go back. Cause I'm probably gonna go back in May.
I got you with a couple spots.
Bruh, that shit nasty, bro. I'm gonna throw that shit in the window like
no,
you feel like Mookie with the trash can with the slices in my hand, like fuck you, Sal.
You gonna go live and try it, and you gonna be like, damn, Los, he was right. Fuck.
Nah, bruh. This nigga gonna be having the piece of slice gonna be about this, the thin as this fucking piece of Fonto. Trying to tell you. It's less talking about thin slices and shit.
It's less greasy that way. I like it.
Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Let's move on to Wednesday Night Wrestling. It was pretty solid joint. I think NXT is cooking AEW going into this Stand and Deliver show. Every show for me has been lit, bro. Man, we had what we had last night. The fucking promo from Ciampa for Walter Heat. He was talking to that man's soul.
Bro, I seen something on 4-3 because you know I wasn't able to catch NXT, so I just went by like the results and shit. Like, what they got? They got a female fiend. Is what they got on NXT now?
No, that's probably the leader of
that's Xia Li. That's Xia Li, right?
Yeah, it reminds me of some shit like the Grudge, shit like that.
Yeah, she crazy.
You got remember the Grudge? It was like the Grudge was like a it was an old Asian horror film. So that's what that character reminds me of specifically. Oh, Marcus was going crazy in the comments. I ain't even see. Man, I ain't even gonna tell you. I'll pull up on y'all show to finish that conversation. But
at the shop.
But no, NXT, man. They did the Prime Target joint, the little mini doc shit they do with the main event and one of the main events. And Cole and Kyle O'Reilly is really like that shit made it even more like hype, bro. Like, the shit talking is crazy.
Yeah, for the whole one going back to last week's joint when they did the contract signing, fool, and he called that nigga a lapdog. He said, "Hey, Kyle, you ain't nothing but a lapdog.
Always be a sidekick." I was like, "Oh,
always be a sidekick."
I said, "Damn, Cole, you feel like that? It's like that."
Cole be shooting for the fucking moon, bro. He don't give a fuck when we really want to shoot. He'll start shooting, and I love it, bro.
You think these two
Crash is so hyped about this shit, bro? Like they know how to sell it every time. They know how to sell it every time, man. And then what else we had on there? Zoe Stark, they continue to use her, had her versus Raquel Gonzalez. I mean, Raquel just keeps showing her dominance. And you had Io chasing her throughout the whole show, trying to take her down. And then at the end of the show, she finally did with the moonsault. And then she was just talking shit over her, doing the crazy shit. I was like, yo, Io is really my fucking bitch, yo. Like, she really be lit as shit, dog. But she losing that title.
Yo,
to Raquel? You think she's gonna lose to Raquel?
Yeah, she losing the title. But Io versus Gonzalez. Yes, easily.
What?
And it's gonna drive a wedge between her and Dakota, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna drive a wedge between her and Dakota, bro.
I have two-thirds of we booking right now, so you know what I mean. They put their minds together. You know what I mean?
This nigga really been like. I've been missing some of his like some of your responses to me because I've been watching NXT real late, so I've been missing shit. So I have to watch it late. Then I'll be like, okay, now I see what he hit me up for and shit. but bro, man.
I'll be like, I said, yeah, this. I think I think Stand and Deliver gonna be fire, but I think this Gonzalez, and once Gonzalez gets the title, it's gonna drive a wedge between her and Dakota because Dakota wants the tag team titles, bro.
Badly.
And
like,
Raquel focused
right
on
now.
something else, bro. Like Raquel was focused on something else right now, fool. So like, I think this is gonna end up happening, bro.
She gonna be like, you doing your own thing while you're supposed.
She's always been the leader.
Right.
She's always been the leader of the situation. Now she getting the look was like, damn. I mean, our hindsight is like Dakota always was like, you know what I'm saying, one of the ones you always thought they was gonna give that push.
Is this a face turn for Raquel then, or for Dakota?
More so a face turn probably for Raquel on the more so. I believe so. Because if anything, Io's probably going up.
You think she's going? They just called Rhea. They're gonna call Rhea and Io up.
SmackDown.
They put it on SmackDown.
She's definitely she is screaming SmackDown.
Is she SmackDown?
SmackDown.
You can't. You're not gonna put both of them. You're not gonna put both of your Asian wrestlers on Raw. I'm sorry. You're not gonna put both of your Asian women on Raw. We had that already.
Jarrod, there's a joke there, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Leave it there. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. I don't want y'all to get canceled. Don't pick it up.
For real, man. They got clothing stores changing their whole name and shit, bro. Chinatown Market about to change their whole names because of this shit, bro. I mean, hey, it is what it is, but like even when I was in NY, I was like, do I still call this Chinatown? Like, am I gonna offend somebody right now?
Still Canal Street?
Like for real, I was like, damn. But not shit.
First
real,
of all,
real talk. Stop Asian.
Yeah, stop Asian hate. But I'm just saying, if the Chinas call it Chinatown, I don't know.
Right. But nah, man, I think her definitely is gonna. I mean, she could. I mean, me personally, I always will love for them on NXT. But I mean, it's really she's too much of a star on NXT right now. Like, she has to go to the main roster. Like,
she's really big on Io because it's like the second episode in a row where you're.
Bro, Io that bitch, bro. Like she really is.
You know what, bro?
Away or something like that, but she's
not wasting away.
She got to get that taste of the main roster.
You know what? If it's SmackDown, cool. But if they send her to Raw, hey, don't even send her up, bro.
Don't you think Raw's women's division is a little too like congested?
They just need real strong, dominant. Raw needs.
They have too many.
With what? Congested with what? All the tag teams on Raw.
Jarrod, at some point, Alexa, they're gonna have to start pushing Alexa. At some point, they're gonna have to start pushing Alexa.
She's on TV almost every week.
But as a wrestler, they're gonna have to start putting her because this whole thing with Bray, she's a sidekick right now. At some point, they're gonna have to push her like she was pushed before.
I think they're gonna push her very strongly, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna put another strong woman up there with Io, and then you got Asuka there, you got Charlotte there, you got who else? There's one more that is like and when Naya and homegirl, Naya and Pedro.
God damn.
I mean Shayna.
God damn.
Okay. Yeah. They're all, they'll say so. Most of the women on Raw are all tag teams, really.
But they're gonna break
they're tag teams, bro. No, they're trying to build this women's tag team division, bro. I'm not.
You're not sold.
If we're gonna push, no, I'm not. I could care less about the women's division on Raw, to be honest.
This nigga's an asshole.
Oh, that shit is weird. They about to do Asuka filthy. They got her.
Am I not lying though?
In that fucking movie.
I mean, what's the other tag team they have?
The Fix is fucking in for her.
Yeah.
But no, man. But neither here. Fuck the main roster. That's why they got the problems they got going on right now. Stand and Deliver is about to be lit. And
hey, listen, my name is Don't Call Me for a reason. Don't call me next week at all.
No, for real.
Nobody
don't call me tomorrow.
Don't call me no more, and don't take me no more. Straight up though, but no, that it's about to be crazy, bro. Cause you got, like I said, you just started the women's tag match for them with Shotzi and Ember versus the Waves women with Indy Hartwell, who was really starting to grow. I mean, she really looked good.
Yeah. She gave me Jade Cargill vibes, but
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I don't even know who these women he be saying, bro.
Jade from fucking AEW, nigga.
I always said somebody else. I was like, wait, who? She said she look like her?
A little bit. She give me
no, she don't. Jade look way better than her.
Well, I mean, Jade is a There's a lot of women too. Oh boy,
hanging over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But so does Indy.
Her things is thinking.
They're thinking.
They're thinking. They ain't thinking. They're thinking. They're thinking. But nah, man. I like that joint going on. Obviously, they all got their, you know what I'm saying, individual feuds from the past and shit going on. Got to get their tag team joints moving and grooving. More, you know what I'm saying, Esco and fucking Jordan.
Listen, that's match of the fucking weekend. Stamp it.
When he was like, the way shit is in my blood, I was like, talk to these niggas, Esco. They don't know. They don't even know nothing about it.
I got Devlin taking the match. I got Devlin winning. Devlin is gonna take his spot back. When at the end of that match, he gonna do the what is it? The Razor Ramon, the Shawn Michaels, the Seth Rollins when he's at the top of the thing with both belts. That's gonna be Jordan Devlin.
If I was him, if whoever the winner is, I would chunk the other belt.
What you mean?
I'm burning that bitch.
I would toss that bitch in it. I'm tossing that bitch in the crowd. Like
the Medusa. You gonna do the Medusa shit?
This the real belt right here.
I'm talking about if once I win the title, bro. And I'm like, all right,
fling that shit.
I'm flinging that hoe straight in the crowd. Fool. Fuck the fine.
Replica fucking belt.
One of these fans finna be happy as hell.
Jarrod is on something because this is the first NXT event with live fans. What better way?
I get what the same story wise. You're talking about like the person who original belt it is. They're gonna claim this is my belt is the original belt, so I don't need. I was
thinking business wise too.
No, I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
No, I'm talking about this. Nigga, I won this belt trash, like I've been saying it was.
Right.
Fuck you.
I mean, they both look the same.
They both are the same.
WWE, it's the shit out of here.
It's the what you call it? It's the mindset of it, bro. It ain't my belt. Fuck his belt, right. Nigga. Go get that bitch out the crowd.
Yo,
you want your chain back, Jack?
Go get it. To go back to Kyle and Adam, do you think, because the way they're building this feud, it looks like it's headed that same like personal route that Gargano and Ciampa was? Do you think it can possibly match that type of intensity? Because them niggas went 3 in a row.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. And don't put a title on it. If you don't, because I believe Adam getting called up
after the first one.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one and only. I think Adam gonna get called up. But I think this one, since there's no hold barred off the rip,
yeah,
these niggas might try to kill each other. And if it's anything like the ROH matches that they had, bro, it's gonna get nasty.
They might end up, because I think their night 1 and Santos.
No. They are night 2.
Ladder match
main event. Is that all in one night?
Ladder match is night. Let me see. I think one of them.
The ladder match. I think they all in the same night.
Damn.
I think they all in the same night, bro.
Then then match of the night might be up for grabs. Cause night 2 looking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, night 2 got
night 1 Walter and Ciampa. It has that. And then the women are main eventing night 1. Io and Raquel. Night 2, we got the ladder match, and then we have Cole and O'Reilly, and then Finn and Cross is main eventing. Night 2 is fucking stacked.
Yo,
I was asking Jarrod, do you think with the way that Kyle versus Cole is being built, as personal as it is, just like Gargano and Ciampa was, you think it could match that same intensity as that feud was?
I'm not gonna lie, given how Cole went crazy in that
they're going there
rules match with Aleister Black, so he definitely has that hardcore side to him. But and Kyle O'Reilly, he can get real savage.
He don't need weapons. He can.
The thing is too, they're very creative. That's the thing too. They're just as creative as Ciampa and Gargano is too. So multiple possibilities of shit they can do in this match. Because I know they obviously don't want to do nothing that they seen in the Ciampa and Gargano shit. Like they want to treat their feud different.
Jarrod referenced the ROH matches.
Yes. So you definitely probably gonna see callbacks from that and such. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know from the feud. But definitely you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Right. They're gonna try to build on from there, especially because you got way more better scenery now. You got the NXT CWCs, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than the ROH arena, you know what I'm saying?
Then not to mention, bro, like just the simple fact, bro, like the little shit that they did leading up to the shit, bro. When Shawn Michaels walked out and he looked dead at cold food. It was like, go make me proud, son. And like literally, bro, like that shit. Even that part after what Shawn Michaels had just did before that, sliding the ladder into the ring with Esco and Jordan, bro. It was like I called that. Matter of fact, I called it tit by tit.
I mean, boys went crazy with that shit, bro. You set the fire and boys went crazy with that shit, bro. And they were like, all right, shit, we might have double. Fuck it, it's gonna be a ladder match. Like, fuck it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. There's no other way.
And then I told y'all it came out just like that for ladder match. Shawn Michaels come out, slide a ladder in the ring, bam, ladder match. But yeah, then he walking out and he crossed Adam Cole and they just look at each other and he just looked at him like, yeah, son, go get him. Like, nigga, this is me and Triple H all over again. Like, go do your thing, bro.
Damn.
But wouldn't he would be Kyle O'Reilly's guy?
Yeah, and Triple H would be Adam Cole.
He just love Adam Cole. That's really his son. Like, that's really his son, bro. That nigga was so proud when he fucking went up on SmackDown, bro.
Yo, Cole got built pretty well on SmackDown. He beat Daniel Bryan clean, beat Seth Rollins clean. Like he was putting on when he got a little temporary call up.
That shit was ill, bro. I'm still mad they ain't let Ciampa and Gargano do their thing, but it is what it is.
One of them got injured.
Yeah. But nah, man, night 1, night 2, that triple threat tag team match gonna be crazy. I got the Grizzly. I feel like the Grizzly Young Vets gonna come out with that shit.
I think they will too, bro. Because I think they've been there long enough, bro. They need something, bro.
Like they was the first tag team champions for the UK, I believe. So
yeah,
why not?
It's about time.
They definitely are more tag team champion ready than the first two teams.
They can go two routes this match, and I'll tell you which ones. They can do Grizzled Young Vets just because MSK isn't ready yet. They can do Grizzled Young Vets, right? Mm-hmm. Or they can do Legado del Fantasma, but they would my man has to win the ladder match, Santos, so that the entire group is dripped in gold. That's one of the two ways they can go.
Do you think, and the only thing and this is just storyboard wise, I would probably see that ladder match happening before the tag match, so that they can have
to build suspense.
Yeah, or either way, like, because they gotta have some space and time to help. I definitely can see that happen. If it doesn't, I'm
quite sure it's.
And that's night one.
one.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
That's night 2. The ladder match night 2. Pardon me. And I like how they set it up.
The ladder match.
They kind of got the women defending on night 1 and all the men defending on night 2.
The women are defending.
So because you gotta think about so the way they're doing it, night 1 is basically on TV.
That is right.
Oh.
And the other night is on Peacock. Yeah.
Night 2 is on Peacock.
Thank God I bought
just call it Peacock.
I pulled the trigger and got it. It got some nice shit on there too.
Hey,
$3. It's $3.
Got some nice shit on there.
Hey, I paid my 6 months for like $20, bro. So
yeah, it's valid, bro. They got some nice stuff on there. I ain't gonna hold like outside of wrestling. It's some pretty nice little gems on there.
Only thing
stand up on there and shit. Like they got some good shit on there.
Only thing I'm mad about, bro, is I can't get the entire network until August, bro. Because I don't know, Marcus, me and Marcus, bro, literally watch all of the old Raw and shit like that. Like to go back and just watch that shit like during the summer months and shit like that. Like that's what I do. That's what you do, bro.
I have my kick and I do it and I go back and shit like that. But I gotta have an urge to do it.
Remember in the early groups where Marcus would post like the random quote with the random picture from back in the day? That's bag.
Hey, you can.
That was one of the reasons why I went back
probably,
in that first time to go back and doing that shit. That's why I started posting the videos and all this shit just going.
You can ask Marcus anything, bro, from one of them Raws. It's like in his head, fool, and he'll know that shit.
Them Raws was lit too. Like it'd be good to go back and watch them.
Like real talk, I would start watching them shits as like an Adult Swim like type show, like for real. It's just funny and crazy.
But you know what? We gotta. You know, it's fucked up. We're probably not gonna see a lot of those Raws anymore because Peacock is, doing their thing and doing editing.
The craziest things that we probably not gonna see, maybe
bra and panties,
panty matches.
Sable.
I don't. It's not what I bought the WWE Network for. Like I had my moment in.
No, of course not.
Time with that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like that was then.
Yeah, you got to watch that. You had to watch
like
that when you was a kid and thought that was
all right.
Like, you can't watch that now and be like, bro, this.
They blocking a lot of
watching women's match.
Sable not gonna be on Peacock at all.
They gonna block the entire. They gonna block words. It's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Like
I'm happy to get that DX Nation of Domination shit out of there. Get that fuck out of there. Thank you. It's some shit that really need to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
All right, so
get Vince McMahon with the do-rag off of there.
Vince McMahon saying, "Nigga, get that out of there too."
Back then, when DX did that shit, I thought it was hilarious, but I didn't know no
true.
I didn't know no better. You gotta think about it, bro. I was like 12, 13, fool. These niggas out there acting like, I'm like, oh, he think he The Rock. Oh, he think he Mark Henry. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. But now I'm older. I'm like, hey, fool, they ain't have to do it like that.
Somebody said
nigga just put on a fat suit.
Somebody said Triple H dressed as The Rock looked like Aaron Gordon.
Holy shit. Yo.
Am I lying though?
God,
like, they might be onto something.
Where'd you find this?
Oh my God, son. What?
They might be onto something.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
That shit just blew my fucking mind, dog.
It really like The Rock. Look like Triple H in person.
Look like Aaron Gordon. That nigga was born in like the deepest parts of like the nooks and crannies of like Jim Crow South. Like,
son, let me find you the picture. Nah, hold on. We gotta. You get the picture.
Really a nasty fucking. Them niggas' makeup was yo Billy Gunn and X-Pac. Oh my God, yo.
Horrible, bro.
Them niggas look like shit stains.
There go Triple H, right?
He looked like a character from Sopranos.
Now I'm gonna pull up Aaron Gordon.
Fool, X-Pac behind him, man, bro. Like, God damn. Fool.
Yo, X-Pac was looking like a damn fool, yo. Cause wasn't he supposed to be Mark Henry?
Yeah.
Just put the glasses on him.
Yo, oh.
Just put the glasses on him.
Oh no. Oh my God, son.
My man's got the braids now, though. So we good. His hair red. Like, we straight.
Didn't fucking what's your boy name? We ain't a rookie now. Porter, don't he got braids now too? Or he still got the little curly shit?
No. Porter got curls.
Okay.
Porter got curls. Aaron got braids.
I was like, it was one of these teams. Like everybody goes there and gets braids for some reason. It might be the Clippers or one of these teams. Like everybody goes there and gets braids for some reason, yo.
The Knicks because they stressed.
Nigga, y'all still 50.
Them niggas can't find a barber in NY.
Fuck that shit, Jarrod. Let them know.
Can't find a barber in NY because they got to do 2 a days every day.
5th seed. We're not gonna disrespect the GOAT
of that 5th seed
of Tom Thibodeau because we're gonna see y'all in the playoffs. That's the thing. I want to be.
Don't worry. Our bet is still on, Loso.
Nothing bad about Tom Thibodeau. I can't say nothing.
Our bet is still on, Loso, and right now Charlotte is 4. Just to let you know.
Wait, what bet?
Charlotte is 4. The bet we made on Twitter today, bro, that Charlotte would finish higher than the Knicks, bro.
And if they do it without Melo, y'all the worst.
Get here, dog.
My Venmo's still the same, buddy.
My Venmo the same too. just make sure my dub, you know what I'm saying?
when all the Brooklyn skepticism is all gone, and then we got a cool cruise to the playoffs now. I don't got to argue no more.
Who else do y'all need? Y'all gonna sign Marcus Cousins, or y'all gonna sign Karl Malone off the street?
Man, if them niggas know how to throw a good pass during the practice squad, then hell yeah.
Like, you niggas are
signing with the Clippers, bro.
Nigga, we are an open market society over here.
I hate watching y'all play. I was watching y'all last night against the Hornets. I could not fucking stand it.
I was mad I missed that game last night. We drove past Barclays, and I was just like, damn, this is the stadium where KD be busting your ass.
You niggas look incredible. I hate watching y'all.
Y'all niggas look incredible. I hate watching y'all.
I really do.
That's hilarious.
That's a backhanded compliment.
We beat the Clippers last night. If anybody wanted to know, just to let y'all know.
Who are the Clippers? Who?
Number one offensive team in the league.
We beat Milwaukee a couple nights ago.
No, not Brooklyn.
We beat a couple.
Y'all beat them earlier this season too.
Exactly.
Number 3 in the East.
Once again, nobody cares until we see them in the playoffs. Like, them niggas be the goddamn LA Globetrotters right now, and them niggas ain't gonna get no type of like news burn, media burn about nobody care until them playoff time.
Look, your star player has to worry about Remy from Higher Learning not shooting him from far range. All right. So
KD got better range than him.
Who got the better range? Remy from Higher Learning.
Come on, fuck. Am I talking to him? You don't talk to me about KD.
Nigga, KD pulling from 35. Better. Come on.
Remy pulling from 50. What you mean?
The 7 wingspan. He can't. He got the longer joint with the longer, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't got the joint that go ping. He got the joint that go boom. Like,
no, he'll show you.
That's the joint with the fucking bullet that be about that big as shit.
Talk that T-Rex shit. Go ahead.
You stupid. Yo, random, yo. So I didn't see that shit, but I've been seeing all the memes with this T-Rex shit, dude. This nigga will, like, if I was his manager, bro, I would keep that nigga booked, bro. He will be on some league battling, because it's gonna be somebody somewhere that wants to book this nigga, like somebody somewhere.
Did you see what I put in the chat yesterday
about
Fitzpatrick?
Yes. Yeah, please explain this theory.
Okay, so I have on good authority that T-Rex and Ryan Fitzpatrick are the same person. Okay? Check this out. Rex disappears, right? I retired, right? Fitzpatrick gets released, right? That's the start of the cycle. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna reference this picture. The Fitzpatrick cycle. You know what I'm saying? Rex starts doing interviews all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Getting back in the good graces of the culture, you know what I'm saying? Making his rounds, promo run. Fitzpatrick gets signed. That's the parallel. Rex has a bare minimum string of good performances, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Rex is back. Oh shit, this is the Rex we love. Yeah, that's why he's my Mount Rushmore. Fitzpatrick fills in for an injured starter, starts to play well, wins games. Rex gets a big battle, right? He gets the Tay-Rock battle or the who did he get before that?
The K-Shine battle.
Before
Bill Collector. Yeah, Bill Collector, yeah.
Right? What's the parallel to that? Fitzpatrick gets a bag. Right? He gets signed. We're gonna sign Fitzpatrick for the rest of the season. 2-year deal. And then this is the end. Rex gets cooked, or in the battle, he spits mixtape verses, or the way I put it was recycled mixtape track number 11. And then Fitzpatrick starts to stink up the building. Repeat cycle. Am I lying, my niggas?
Okay. I'll give you that. But Fitzpatrick didn't start stinking up the building in Miami. They just had a young nigga over there they wanted to play.
Yeah, they pretty much Alex Smith them.
Who did they win? Who did they have more success with, though? Tua or Fitzpatrick?
Fitzpatrick.
You know, bro. You know when they put all that money in that young quarterback, they wait for that motherfucker to sneeze wrong on the play, and they gonna bench that motherfucker.
Think about it, bro. They even benched Tua for Fitzpatrick. They benched Tua for Fitzpatrick.
Who led them niggas to all right? Who was winning all them games? Tua. It was Tua. It wasn't Fitzpatrick.
Bro, you was even on the Fitzmagic train.
What the fuck? You got proof of this?
Fitz started this. Fitz didn't even lose his, like he lost his. Hey, look, Fitz lost his starting job in a blowout win to the Jets. Tell me how is that possible?
T-Rex got a match with Tay-Rock and had his stomach and ass out on stage, literally, and it was never heard of again.
I mean, my take on it.
Really, nigga?
That's about it.
Hey, yo, Q, what up, Q? Let these niggas know that Rex is washed, please.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you about that. I will agree with you wholeheartedly. I haven't like Rex.
Fitzpatrick is washed.
Rex needs his own show on caffeine.
I don't think Fitzpatrick washed, bro.
Fitzpatrick can be a better
watched, bro.
Give me a late night TV show with T-Rex just interviewing battle rappers and shit.
Like a My Opinion with T-Rex?
Or just interviewing niggas from his hood. I don't give a fuck. Just let me.
Hey, let's just let Rex talk. Like anything, if you see a Rex interview, you already know it's finna go down, fool. Like it's finna be funny, bro. You finna get a whole bunch of you know what I'm saying? The nigga, it was wrong.
I'm telling you, bro. I think
that's all this Rex, bro.
It could be something like, give me something to extent like a more like grimier version of My Expert Opinion.
So hey, when he walking down,
give me a Dream Champ version. Give me a Dream Champ version in battle rap with
nah.
Give me Drink Champ with Rex for battle rap.
Drinking like battle rap.
All the niggas swimming, so all those people's in there, just heavy in there, and just talking crazy, yo.
Like battle rap trap type shit.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
He's still working. He got the easy one is fired. He had a bill collector one up too.
I haven't been watching battle rap media like that, to be honest with you. I used to.
I haven't.
It was narrative
because we are battle rap media. God damn it!
No, real talk. That too, though. I don't like my opinion or getting some mixed screw with other people's opinions either.
So my thing with battle rap media, bro. You know, of course, y'all are battle rap media now, but like before, I just used to watch Champion, bro, and ever since I haven't really been like watching him like.
I hate Cole. I can't stand this nigga. I cannot stand him.
I would never do the high top Kobe's. Never. Never do that.
It'll be a fight
ever since like it ain't really been like the old championship. I ain't watching it, bro.
Nah, Champion changed the game though. Like I will say that. I know. So in the group chat we were talking about like Mount Rushmores and shout out Frass. Frass had J Black in his. And his reasoning was that like Champion, like it was a game changer. Champion of the year, champion of the night, like it was a game changer. And I mean, I gave him hell for it because I was like unbiased.
Jake Black
back to run.
Dang, he was
going at the same time.
He brought the face-offs back. He brought face-offs back. He got the fucking just the reaction videos from battle. Like there's so much shit he's done in the culture, bro.
Nah, he's. Protect that man at all costs, man.
No, real talk, man.
Protect that man.
But AEW, I mean, to move on. Shout out to Random
with Chris Unbiased.
Them the two dudes that really got me started into really following battle rap media and shit like that. Like for real.
Hip hop is real too.
And shout out Battle Rap Chris from back in the day too. I fucked with Battle Rap Chris too. But last I forgot something from NXT though. They had the gauntlet match also and
for the North American title.
Yeah, LA Knight won. I was happy that they gave him a win coming off the loss he had with Bronson Reed and shit. Danny. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if I've seen you say this in one of the groups before about him giving you the rock vibes. He do give me rock vibes, but it's not a bad thing though.
LA Knight.
Yeah, it's just when you got that type of
LA Night fool. He said that in OTR fool.
Yeah. He did say that OTR.
That nigga Danny don't like shit. God damn.
But the thing is with me,
no, but listen. He sounds like The Rock though. When he said it, I went back and listened to the man fool. He sounds exactly like The Rock.
He's playing a character because he wasn't like that in
But that's the thing, we think LA, you gotta have that bravado and shit like that. When we see somebody with that type of bravado like that, we instantly think of The Rock. He did it the best. You know what I'm saying? Other than Flair, you know what I'm saying? But those are really the main people you're gonna think of anytime somebody comes with any type of suits or Flash or anything. You're gonna think of Rock and Flair.
Evolution, Triple H.
No.
Nah, that was Flair. They was baby.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This nigga sounds like Hollywood Rock fool. Like if you go back and just listen to a LA Night promo fool, the niggas, and then go listen to a Rock promo fool, and you be like,
it's the same person.
Maybe he the vibes.
You can draw inspiration.
I mean,
I ain't mad at it though. Like, it's not.
I ain't mad at it, but I'm just saying.
Once I heard Danny like put it into the universe, and I was like,
yeah, it made sense. It made sense.
I ain't gonna harp on it too much like that though, because they said, give me like y'all said how he was in TNA. Like I can see why people liked him. I was like, I rock with him.
Charismatic. He's charismatic as hell.
And I always like a fly nigga. It's a wrestler. Like me being like that. Like I like seeing that. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, he get fly. Like you know what I'm saying. Those be the wrestlers I fuck with. The niggas that like, you know what I'm saying, the good suits and shit. Like when my man Miz be coming out with the double link G Gucci, I'll be like, come on, my man Miz said, fuck it, I'm gonna look up at the lights every night, but I'm gonna come fly that same night though. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I look up every night, but y'all gonna be looking at me.
Real quick,
what?
Finish up on NXT the match for the gauntlet match. I think I didn't like it.
I thought it was weird because they didn't even specify that once the six were there that they had to start eliminating each other. I thought it was just going to be over after that. They said they
did that shit last week. They said it.
Oh, okay.
They explained it last week.
Okay, pardon.
But like even then, fool, it's just like this shit was trash. Cause I'm like, all right, Roderick Strong was. I think Roderick Strong was in there.
No,
eliminated earlier.
He had the match with Grimes earlier. It was.
Yeah, I think he was in the match. He was in the Gauntlets match too, though.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Then
who eliminated him?
Yeah, he got eliminated early.
Damn, who eliminated?
He was in
I
there.
know. I saw him go home. Like he left. He walked out.
Damn, I missed that.
Right, Jarrod. He walked out of the building.
Oh yeah, I think he finna snap, fool.
Oh, he gonna snap on somebody. He definitely. I mean, I like that thing
on snap, fool.
Because he lost to Cameron Grimes earlier that night, and then I guess for losing that, he's like, "What the fuck?"
He's gonna help Kyle.
I don't know, bro. Even any type of sense of Undisputed Era makes him feel weird, throws him off. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ended up losing the match.
Like throws him off how?
So it just takes it kind of like goes into like we're like, oh fuck, bro, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he seen the t-shirt in the crowd, he was like, he took a glimpse at it, took him off his focus. Grimes got advantage. Then
like Gargano when the shirt with the
Yes, pretty much like that. Even to the extent that Grimes put up the fucking armband and threw it at him. He was sitting there like, oh, and then got caught with the double stomp and shit.
Oh, that's dope writing. That's dope storytelling.
Especially when he's not like in the feud, it still keeps him like a part of the universe of the, you know what I'm saying, the breakup.
Storytelling. I like that.
Because even then, bro, like when he ran into Kyle backstage, bro, Kyle was like, hey, you know what, fool? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with you, Roddy. Like, let it go. And then Roddy was like, well, shit, fuck y'all both then. Fuck you and both of y'all assholes. Like,
bro, like, y'all niggas just gonna cut me out of the whole shit. Like, that's some fucking dirty, bro. They really did him dirty. But same with her, like but at least with the Undisputed Era is like they're building stuff off of this. With her business, man, they just said, all right, Bobby, main event, rest of you niggas, Andre to join.
It was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice. He wins the belt and they break up the faction.
That's how they do it, man. But yeah, man, LA Knight versus
they said Vince and them wasn't digging it, bro.
I saw you posted that.
They said Vince was the one that broke them up. Vince the one broke him up.
It makes a lot of sense. Of course it was. Of course it was Vince. Vince don't understand nothing black. Vince don't understand nothing black. We know that. He don't understand.
Bobby and MVP didn't like the shit.
Like
they ain't like the Hurt Business.
And MVP didn't like the shit. No, they didn't like the fact that Vince wasn't paying. Like Vince was gonna break him up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. You gotta think about it for Bobby. Him and Leo Rush was moving and grooving, broke him up. Then he was lost in the sauce. Now we got Hurt Business to get him where we are now. Now we at the pinnacle of where we need to be. And now y'all break us up. Now, obviously, you keep MVP with him. That's perfect. But now you're gonna have my two homies fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? Now, that shit really fucked. They did them dirty, bro.
And if they was gonna revamp it, bro, and you add Ricochet and Keith Lee and Naomi in that hole.
But now, how do you trust? You know what I'm saying?
They'll stay together.
Leader. If at any moment he can, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't do it, they're gonna cut us loose. You know what I'm saying? Now, that feel like retribution now.
I wouldn't know because I wouldn't.
Retribution wasn't really.
But it's the fact that when they fucked up, Ali would, you know what I'm saying?
But they weren't really drawing. Her business was a draw.
I'm just saying it's gonna be the same. If I just wrote this story and showed it to the people of somebody doing the same thing, I'm not gonna write this and show the same thing to the people. It's like I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, put two same type of stories and to the people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I don't know, it's really fucked up. But hopefully, like I said, man, they, you know what I'm saying, my boy Shelton and because Shelton really had to pull himself up from
the battle royal tonight.
Fuck that, bro.
The battle royal.
Fuck that shit, bro. You got main event Jey Uso in this shit. Fucked up. You got fucking Shinsuke in this shit. Fucked up. You got fucking former tag team champions, fucking Shelton and Cedric Alexander in there. Fucked up. Like terrible, bro. Terrible. I ain't even bother to look at the rest of the shit because I was just like, I know Garza been on. I know they've been doing my boy Garza dirty, but I still don't think he should be in that shit, bro. Like Garza's still potential is fucking through the roof.
I didn't know he was still employed.
It's crazy.
Guess what, y'all? Guess who else in the battle royal? They got Tucker in the battle royal. Guys.
What if he wins it?
What you took the words right out my mouth, buddy. What if that motherfucker win that motherfucker? I'll be tight, my nigga. I swear to God, I would be, bro. I swear to God.
I mean, they gave his partner the Money in the Bank. I wouldn't be surprised.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that. It still pisses me off, man. Let's move on from. Let's talk some music, man, so I can be happy. Man, shit, man.
Westside is dropping something on Easter Sunday. According to
this fucking Easter restock at the store that I missed, man. Got to go fucking put this money down on the car.
According to this cover art right here.
Oh, I love that. That's hard. It's me, especially me being a Bugs Bunny fan. I love that. That's hard.
But his singles.
It kind of reminds me of this hoodie I got. Hold on.
He dropped 2 singles on Wednesday. TV Boy is the first one. That's produced by Derringer, man. The legendary Derringer. Yeah.
Relax.
I call him legendary.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, see this one right here? Well, I gotta take the little China. You see he's meant to get the flower shit. I thought it was a red flower, but I thought it kind of reminded me. I fuck with Bugs Bunny heavy, bro. That's my guy.
And then
man out here with the Lot 29 album cover and shit.
This is the TV Boy single art cover art.
Shout out Travis. Shout out PA alumni. Travis from PA. Yo, he did that shit.
Oh, he did? That's
yeah, PA alumni. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gotta shout out my old school.
That's the
listen to that record, man. He hyped that shit up too much, bro. That short ass record.
Boy is the one though. TV
Boy. but nah, son. He hyped. But that's the one he hyped up though. The whole Julia had the video for that for 1 minute.
1 minute, yeah. I was so fucking pissed.
Pissed me off so much, yo. And that's the one thing with a lot of these, like a lot of our, you know what I'm saying, new age, you know what I'm saying, grimy MC, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, rappers, that they keep just giving, like, I get it, there's no hooks and shit like that, but these songs be too fucking quick for me, bro.
Ransom is notorious for doing that.
Like, I like that the albums be short, but damn, son, can I get another verse or something? Like, damn, was it just like, damn, I just thought of this song. Let me put it on here.
Are you the person that when they see 350 or above, you're immediately like, yes? Like
depends on the artist.
The length
depends on the artist.
I'm like
or depends on what kind of music I'm listening to. If it's R&B rap, depends. Because some niggas just be saying a bunch of nothing and have a bunch of just random breaks and shit.
You know who got me like that? Fucking Smoke Dizza on one of his tapes. He had Westside on there, right? And the beat is fire, right? And I'm thinking Westside's gonna come on there and rap. The song is 4 minutes. Nigga, Westside is in there talking for 2 minutes at the end of the song.
Yeah, Westside been on his R&B wave too lately. I've been seeing him on a lot of women's R&B projects. I think he's on
really?
He's on what's my girl name? Joyce Rice album. He has an interlude on there.
Gibbs is on that too.
Yeah. And who else joined? Who he's on? I was just listening to Shorty. Her album just came out. Give me a second. You know me, I'll be on my ladies' joints.
Nothing good. Nothing really crazy dropped last night.
Chantel May. He's on the joint with called Until I Say So. But you know how R&B West is, so I don't need to listen to that.
Come here, bitch.
We slap this dick on your forehead, bitch. I love you. Like, oh,
what was
all
that
right.
song? What was that song that he was like, oh, I seen your son and he's still wearing the same shoes? What was it? Auntie Rosie's. Aunt Rosie's.
Oh, yeah. And then we listened to the Benny and Ransom joint earlier.
Oh, hold on. We got to show the track listing. We got to show this track listing, brother. Look at that cover. Trust the Sopranos.
Only thing about the Trust the Sopranos joint, I wish it was a more mix up of the shooters, pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have seen like a Shay comedian. But I mean, see, obviously the record, how they come out.
Benny and Shay?
Huh?
Benny and Shay on a track together. I'm excited.
Yeah, I wish I would have seen like, you know what I'm saying, some more of the, I don't know. I wish maybe it's because Ransom is getting ready for his own project.
7.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, he only got one song on there, so I was like, But like I say, he's getting ready for his own shit, so I understand.
Oh, you wanted to see like
there's a little bit more Ransom on the joint.
Ransom and who else they got in Trust game? Who else they got in Trust?
Don't they got Arri over there? Or is he still Dolo right now?
He's Dolo. Okay. He hops from. He's like Ito. He just goes from project to project.
Okay, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's cool though.
Y'all was talking about the short songs, bro, and short albums, bro. I was listening to Benny the Butcher and Harry the other day, bro. And I'm like, I'm gonna get it done. Let me get this a listen. Let me get this a listen while I'm at work, bro. I'm sitting there, I get through. I'm like, damn, that whole over with already. Oh, like 28 minutes long. Like, hey,
it be just like that. You be like, well, damn, what's the point? You gotta spin it back one more time.
Like, I gotta run it back. The kid, like, all right, yeah, I can. All right.
That's the jig. They want you to stream it over and over.
And I guess it's a gift of the curse. Like me personally, I've always loved shorter albums because it's like it's easy to listen through. I don't got it. Like I get tired when I listen to an album that's like an hour or longer. You know what I'm saying? I get tired with that shit. I gotta take breaks and shit like that for real. But
Scorpion.
Yeah, but shorter better. Because
first of all, Scorpion was fire. But I can listen to
that whole album.
I don't listen to it.
I'm not capping
you no more. But
my first listen to it, bro. I listened to the whole album first.
Oh no!
But it's only certain people that I can do that for.
It runs through very quickly though. Like it's the second half that is a little slower because the first judge you be like me personally, I like the second half of side B more than the first half. So it goes a little slower for me. But the first half of
and then you gotta remember too, bro. The singles you already heard, you ain't gotta sit through and listen to them hoes again. You skip the motherfuckers.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
You want to listen to a whole album?
No, right? I do that for every album. Like unless it's an album I know person, like who was really good with sequencing. Like okay, I gotta hear it in its sequencing. But certain albums, I'd be like, okay, this was just a single. I don't gotta listen to that.
Yeah, if we like Drake dropped like 4 or 5 singles off that motherfucker.
Well, you're a Drake stan, so you a Drake stan, so that's different.
I mean, you know, we'll get into my favorite rappers and all that stuff another day. But you know,
my God, we're not even gonna get into that today.
Oh man, we getting close. We get close by the summer. We trying to do our top 25 rappers all time.
We thinking June,
top 20. Pardon me.
June, July. Jarrod, have your list together.
We want to show our variety. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking a combo show for this one?
You want? Hey,
I'm with all of that shit.
I'm with it. It's been a while since we had a conjunction.
I'll put it. I'll tell the boys, bro.
Whatever I'm with you with. Oh man, shout out to the Migos, man. Hopefully them niggas out there is being safe out there in them streets, man.
First of all, speaking of the Migos, Culture 3 is gonna be fire. Have you heard the snippet
crazy
already? Straighten out, get a little more straighten. Get a little straighten out.
Bro, this whole little Migos, like City Girls, Little Uzi situation that's going on right now.
Explain the Uzi.
It's really messy and crazy right now. Like people talk about like
on the timeline. I didn't understand.
People was like, all right, apparently like Miss Miami and Little Uzi don't really fuck with each other like that. And I guess they had some type of conversation.
He's with one of them.
Like she wasn't replying to him or something like that. And he ended up like hitting her up on live. And they end up like, you know what I'm saying, talking whatever on live and shit. And you got JT right next to Lil Uzi, just kind of like, and this is on her live. And she just like, you know what I'm saying, on her phone and shit like that. So she just sitting there, like, just sitting there letting him talk. Like, he wasn't talking like crazy, but too crazy to be talking to another man's woman.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
who's Young Miami's man?
Southside. That's Miami.
808 Mafia.
Yeah. So that ends up happening. Their conversation ends and such like that. Next thing you know what I'm saying, Southside posts his video pretty much saying, yo, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much don't ever talk to my lady like that, whatever.
As he should.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't Rich the Kid. Come see me like that, my nigga. Like I beat the shit out of you type shit.
I forgot about that Rich the Kid.
Yo, but for real, he was like, my nigga, you think that like it's like that, but nah, it's up when I see you type shit.
Southside ain't nothing to play with.
So
I've heard
this whole, and they pretty much saying like, man, it might be speculation or you know how Twitter talk, but they saying like a lot of shit. It's just nasty to see how, you know what I'm saying, JT was letting, you know what I'm saying, Uzi talk to, you know what I'm saying, Miami like that. She's saying right there, and they supposed to be,
she was,
you know what I'm saying. Right, I mean, from seeing Cardi B sweeping in her house after fucking the fucking WAP song came out, and then after this, Hot Girl Summer, City Girl, all that shit is a dub. It's over. It's over. It's over.
No lie, the motherfucker. Somebody see the tweet said the City Girls are bad at being City Girls.
I see that shit, dog.
Bro,
they really are.
And then you got Meg, got her, she all in love with Party, and she was like, Hot Girl Summer still on, but he just gonna come pick me up after.
You feel me? Like Party, but with that, I respect it though. I respect that though, because like, all right, you can still go get lit, but you know what I'm saying? You always had a shirt, they be like, well, shit, my nigga come pick me up after, huh?
She's with PND. No. You said Party. She's with Party Next Door.
Some nigga, I forgot what the nigga name was.
No, not Party Next Door. His name is PARTI.
This nigga's a sniper.
But nah, son, their summer is a dub. Like all their spiritual leaders are out here fucked up and in love.
In love, all these bitches. And y'all,
we out here lit this summer, y'all.
Nigga, it was a
Future,
game,
Quavo, Migos about to drop that album. It's about to be up, bro.
Yo, you heard Future and
Silk Sonic drop that album. It's up. I'm just gonna be out there just.
Son, Future and Moneybag put out the Hood Silk Sonic.
Future and Moneybag, I gotta listen to it.
Have you heard it?
Oh, no, I gotta listen to it.
I know you heard it.
That was the best seller for me. That was the best seller for me.
Man, they put out the Hood Silk Sonic. These two niggas on that toxic shit, like fire.
That's hilarious, son. But man, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I've been listening to over the weekend, man? You know me, I've been getting into my jazz shit, but that's just really like other shit. But he had it was this dude named Gary Beats, but he had Ali Shaheed Muhammad from Tribe Called Quest on there with him. Some dope joints, like some, you know what I'm saying, dope, like, you know, hip hop jazz joints. But that's what I was listening to other than TV Boy joint.
You know who you would like?
The Rod Wave?
The Diggable Planet.
I ain't listening yet, but I'm going to. I fuck with Diggable Planets.
Okay, yeah, because that would be very much your Steves.
That was one of my favorite songs back in the day. Rod Wave. After that interview, I definitely want. I mean, I always like fucked with his style. I just guess I just didn't jump into that. Cause I mean, I was like a fan of Kevin Gates, so I kind of like get into that stuff.
I'll take Gates.
I still can't listen to Rod Wave, bro. This shit just too sad for me, bro. I can't.
I
ain't sad enough.
He's a fat A boogie. You're a fat A boogie.
But he racking up on the numbers though. Like he racking up with
because
and shit.
Apparently motherfuckers is sad and they love listening to his sad ass.
The kids like A Boogie, the kids like Rod Wave, the kids like Young Boy. Like that's the kids. The kids, you know what I'm saying?
Young Boy, if Young Boy put out a song, I'm like, nah, I'm not listening to it. But if Young Boy on a feature, I'm definitely listening to that.
He is not my cup of tea.
Hey, Young Boy on a feature,
songs here and there. He all right, but I don't listen to him. I'm not like an avid like
Young Boy on a feature is better than Young Boy on his own song, bro. Young Boy on the feature.
Oh, so he's Ty Dolla $ign.
Nah, don't do that. Ty Dolla, his last album.
No, that's God tier. That's God tier. We talking about like
Ty last album was really nice. I did like that shit.
I'm just saying, so like
Ty Dolla $ign featuring Ty Dolla $ign. That shit was nice.
That whole bumper. But Young Boy, he got a song with Future. He bumping on that hoe. He bumping on the Migos joint. I Need It. Like he sound like he belonged with the Migos on that motherfucker. Like they rapping on that hoe.
That record was heat. That shit was heat, bro.
But he don't rap like that all the time, fool. So it'd be like some other shit he be on. So
that nigga just changed
man. Since I got y'all here, man, this is at the bottom of the docket. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But y'all like so I was on Twitter, right? And you know the timeline always comes up with like the weirdest fucking topics, right? Jarrod, you know, Arri, you know, we're all on Twitter.
I'm there at all times.
Dating a fine chick. Are niggas built for that, or are they not built for that?
Okay.
I think
I've seen one of my chicks. So the thing is, a nigga gotta be secure with himself, bro. You gotta be secure with that shit, like legit secure with this shit. Like you gotta remember that, hey, it's other niggas. Like once you get her, it's still other niggas that want her, fool. Like you just gotta be secure that you got her, fool. Like you gotta know the shorty though.
It's different. It's different because like some niggas are not even secure enough with themselves to bag the fine chick. So this is
we talk about once we got them though. The part once you got them that's the second game because like you said, you got the rest of the niggas that's still in the DM, still wondering like, oh man, what's good? What's this? Oh, I didn't know you had it when you know damn well. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when you out short the double looks, all of that. You got to be ready for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had an ex that had the slimmer. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, you know what I'm saying? So it just have to be secure with yourself to understand there's other niggas that's looking at your joint. Like it's just part of the shit.
You gotta be on point at all times.
The game.
You gotta be on point at all times. Are we not looking at other women? I mean, dudes, women when we walk by? I mean, shit happens.
Hell yeah.
So
even by habit, you just go like this.
You feel me? Like when you look at other women, that shit don't really bother me. It's just
even
the dudes that act weird about this shit. They want to fight every motherfucker dude that, you know what I'm saying?
And it be those same niggas that are not secure with themselves.
That's their first time having a bad joint.
Exactly. Act like you've been here before.
And them be the easiest ones to get them away from, bro. Easiest ones, bro.
If I want to fuck somebody's wife, Jarrod
easiest
wants to
fuck
3 wives.
I mean, I don't.
I got somebody's wife that needs to be, you know.
Oh my God!
There's somebody out there. That I ain't gonna.
I know who it is.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Fool.
Please relax. I know who it is.
But you know.
Dirty Mac militants up here.
No, hell yeah, Jarrod, man.
Hey, I done cooled off on her, bro. I ain't even at her like that. Like I told her until she said I do, she was free game. She said I do, I let her be right now, bro.
Listen,
come on.
Dirty Mac militant. I mean,
but no lie, fool. Like a nigga that's insecure about his chick, fool, them be the easiest ones to get, fool.
Because the girl even knows it.
Yeah, like she can't go out with her friends and nothing like that. Because you think it's gonna be a nigga there that's gonna try to come get you or some shit. Like he ain't there to protect you.
Did you see that tweet, Jarrod? Did you see that shit last night? Where the girl was like, "Oh, if you gonna invite your nigga to all girls day, then let me know so I can stay home."
Nah, man. Nah,
don't invite me to all girls day, bro.
I was definitely one of those. I was definitely one of those insecure niggas before. Text like, damn, shorty, when the fuck is you coming home? Because bro, it's like when you got one of them bad joints, bro. I'm not a nigga that goes to the club, bro. I'm not a club nigga. You know what I'm saying? But because I've been to the club, I know how that shit is, bro.
It's a scam.
It's niggas hungry in that club.
It's hungry niggas.
Niggas is hungry. Like, all right,
niggas.
All right, man. Y'all done had some fun. What time you coming home? It's Mr. Nasty.
This nigga Arri was at home just sensing the niggas hitting his girl. Like, oh,
nah, bro. I don't even like bitches even near her. Don't ask her for no drink. She is not thirsty. She is a recovering addict. She don't drink. Don't get away from her. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you learn from all of that shit, bro. You learn from all of that shit.
Old girl called me one
that
night.
Shit was
fool,
just,
and it was like a nigga grabbed her on her arm and shit, fool, and she was finna go off on the nigga and shit. She called me like after this shit happened though, like 20, 30 minutes after this shit happened. I'm at work. I'm like, hey, you want me to pull up or something? Like, I'll leave this motherfucker to pull up, like, but she's like, nah, I took care of it, this, that, and that. But you got to just remember, fool, like, if she out, fool, and she out with her girls or whatever, bro, like, hey, go have fun, bro. Just, you don't. And the thing is, back home in Memphis, bro, like, you don't know who, bro. So, like, you got to be on your best behavior. Because
that's how it is here. It's so small that everybody know everybody.
You get a phone call like, hey, I seen your girl out last week. What?
For real, son?
That is the worst phone call you can ever get in your life. Ever.
But then that's when the whole communication between you and her come in, because if she ain't hiding nothing from you, you already know where she was at. Like, you knew she was at such and such. Like, that's when you gotta check. Hey, fool, you ain't gotta call me every time you see her, fool. Like, I know where she was at. Fool.
She know where home is.
Just stay safe out here. Out here.
Yeah. Or if you in a relationship with a girl, bro, and she like to go out and you a homebody, fool, just know that's part of the shit that come with it. You're not gonna turn her into a homebody, fool.
Don't let her meet me. I fuck wives. Don't let her meet me. Or a nigga like Jarrod.
Hey,
y'all never know if she meets me or not.
That's what I'm saying, fool. Like, you just gotta something, bro. You really gotta just be. You gotta be smooth with it. Like, you got a girl that's out like that, fool. Just hey, you going out? Just be home at a regular time, fool. I ain't going out tonight. Like,
you want to smash a nigga's wife? Be real,
bruh. Mind your business.
That's a yes.
So wave of the week, right? So wave of the week this week. Y'all remember the black kid from Victorious?
Oh my God, Andre Harris. That's his real name, Andre Harris.
His real name is actually Leon Thomas, but
Andre Harris. That's his name.
But nah, my man from Victorious, Leon Thomas, came out with an album 2 years ago called Genesis. Well, 3 years ago now, called Genesis. Listened to that joint couple nights ago. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers really have some steppers on fucking Victorious. Ariana Grande, this nigga, like, they had them steppers over there.
Is he R&B or is he rap?
Yeah, R&B. I'm still on my R&B wave, bro. Until some real crazy, more crazy rap shit. Probably till Ransom. I'm on my R&B wave, bro. Until Ransom dropping shit, bro. Or just Trust the Sopranos. I'm on my R&B wave, but he got this record right here called Pretty Little Weapon. Shit. Heat. And on the joint, he got L Varner on here. He got my boy Buddy on here. Like, it's a good joint. 7 songs on here. It's called Genesis, but this song is called PLW, but it means Pretty Little Weapon.
She's a pretty little weapon. Oh, my baby smile, it's a shot. Pretty little weapon. Oh, my baby smile, it's a shot. Let my fear right at the door. She's an animal hunting in the wild. Yeah. Doesn't move around the room, but she come from the dirt. That's why she down on earth. And
It sounds smooth as hell.
It gave me Frank vibes at first, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with it though. You see the sun go down, the quiet storm lights come on.
This might hurt.
It is 8 o'clock.
You already know. You get this wine popping.
Yeah, I'm about to cop some wine too.
I'm finna find me a hibachi spot around here. I gotta find me spots to eat at, bro.
I really need to.
It's 7 here, fool.
Oh right, y'all. Pardon me. Yo, I'm actually downloading this project as we speak because this is hard.
Bro, he got some records on here, bro.
This is hard, bro. Like dead ass.
Bro, you think me? I'm sitting there like, when I seen the picture, I was like, this nigga.
Wow. And he got a video for it too? Okay. So that show breeded some talent.
I always fucked with Nickelodeon a little bit more than Disney back in the day.
Yeah, because Disney, they somehow end up...
The real steppers on there.
They end up on a deep end.
We don't need that book of sugar.
The book of sugar.
Disney artists, man, I swear, bro.
Shout out Demi. Shout out Demi Lovato.
She just came out with a new project, actually. She just came out with a new project.
I got mine queued up. So I was like I said off camera, I was gonna play a ransom track from Crime Scenes, but they took it off of streaming again. So I'm gonna play
real April Fools.
I know, I'm pissed. So the project I always go on and on about this Elcamino Bozak Morris project that Saint Morris that is my favorite project of 2019. I'm gonna play a song from there. This one's called Black Gestapos, featuring Rome Streetz.
Hey.
From the beat, yo, what up? Came from Nico Rock, the owning the whole block. Doing free shows, the meet and greets with the rock. Now we in skyscrapers, we came straight with the monsters wait. I was prepared when West gave me my shot. I was more than ready. See my grind, I was on it heavy. See me in that really tough bitches, they on me heavy. Bro already gave me the glizzy, let me hold the desi. You rockin' the date, that's me, I'm on the prezi. Cross them over, then went with the hezzy. Point with the range, know what you shoot, you gotta hold it steady. They call me the secret weapon, cause they know I'm deadly. I'm smoking the best gas while you blowin' Reggie. I'm still stash 10 bricks in the Chevy. And even though it's right, we still moving heavy. My mom didn't cook, it was the streets that fed me. Nigga nights didn't work, but it was more than bread.
Right, you better pop those, you moving like the Gestapos. Go on the ground, potholes, the rock those. You got heat, you better pop.
I really fuck with Camino flow so heavy, bro. I wish he promoted his albums a little bit more.
This is his best project to me, hands down.
Like I always find one, but like, damn, I didn't even know this came out.
His work ethic is crazy. He puts out a project.
I know he records himself. I get like he was recording. I just wish like when it's out. All right, let's just go crazy promoting now. You know what I'm saying? Like how you promote the clothes, promote the album with the clothes, or same because I see the clothes more than I see the music. That's just me, and I follow him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Maybe I gotta get steered in the right way. But
he put something out under the radar, and like no one knew. Like it was on fucking Apple.
I really fuck with Camino though.
Rome is fire too. This was my introduction to Rome.
I wasn't impressed with you before that. We was pressing pills out to get the loot. Catching cases wild and no respect for the law. They used to cop the raw. Now they got my music out the record store.
You got heat, you better pop those, you moving like the Gestapos. Go on the ground, potholes, the rock those. You got heat, you better pop those, you moving like the Gestapos. Go on the ground, potholes, the rock those. You got heat, you better pop those, you moving like the Gestapos. Go on the ground, potholes, the rock those. You got heat, you better pop those, you moving like the Gestapos. Go on the ground, potholes, the rock those.
That was Black Gestapos featuring Rome Streetz off of the Saint Muerte project by Elcamino and Bozak Morris. Bozak Morris has been kind of quiet since then.
Yeah, it's been a lot of niggas been quiet going into 2021, bro. I think they just waiting for the sun to open back up.
That's true. The pandemic shut a lot of shit down.
Facts. Yo, y'all waiting for me?
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were gonna play a record or not. Just we was making sure.
What you gonna play?
I'm gonna leave you out if you were.
I'm gonna play the joint I sent y'all last time I was on the show. There's something about you by J.Howell, bro.
Can I get some space?
It's always the first little. I'm like, bitch.
I don't be able to trust you. Stuck in my feelings, yeah. Head over heart, mind in the dark, trying to make sense of it. Is you gonna be inside my bed? Don't tell me you're stuck in my head. And I know this shit ain't going nowhere. Know this shit'll never be fair. Loving you is complicated. Trusting you is just a maybe. Wanna leave you, but I can't stop. Another nigga taking my spot. Only you is breaking my heart. Just something about you. Something about you. Baby,
Dirty Magnificent Hours. I'm telling you, dog.
I'm adding this shit. I'm letting this play on the girl I showed you I'm talking to. I'm send this to her.
I might have to put y'all onto the new playlist. This new one is called the He-Man Woman Lovers Club.
Playlist Poppy.
And The video to this whole is crazy, fool.
What she look like?
What the chick look like in the video? She bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
I
That's
love
Yeah.
the song when
bad.
they be telling when they tell each other like, what we got going on, but you know this shit, we kind of fucked up for each other. We should probably stop it.
The nigga told her, I want to leave you, but I can't stop. Another nigga taking my spot. Like, God damn. Fool.
That's nigga.
Possession.
I might tweet that at some point drunk tonight.
Nigga said. So just to put it in perspective, bro, it's a video, bro. The video is a nigga. The nigga singing is the bartender, bro, in the joint. But it's a video. Some regulars come in. It's a regular. They come in, and he like, "Hey, where your girl at?" He like, "I don't know, man. She out doing the thing." Mind you, him and the girl not together. They're not together at all.
Were you
They
guys
just always come here for drinks.
Don't ask me about my relationship when I'm at work.
No. The customer is the nigga he talking to.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Hey, where your girl at?" And he was like, she just out. I don't know. I ain't heard from her today. Boom, shorty walk in with another nigga at the spot that he take her to, bro.
Oh no, this turned into the scene from the Bronx Tale.
That's
Now you can't leave.
that's not
you
dirty
can't
Mac.
leave.
That's not
No.
dirty Mac. That's I want to die.
Wait, no. Listen. He hot about it, but he don't do nothing. He walked to the bathroom. She see him. She get up. She go and they lock eyes or whatever. And old boy end up just going home. About 10 minutes later, as you probably threw out the night food, she pull up to the crib, bro.
Wow.
They finna do their thing, bro.
Guilty than a motherfucker. No, you.
She the dirty Mac, fool. He not the dirty Mac. She the dirty Mac.
If you get dirty Mac by a female,
She's just toxic.
now she's just talking. I mean, we don't call that dirty Mac.
And on the low,
No.
her pimping is up there.
Very.
No.
It's up there a
No,
little bit. I ain't gonna hold
Because
you.
you gotta think about it, bro. They not together, fool. So she could go do what the fuck she want to do.
Right.
Right.
The nigga just
Like,
pay
hey.
for food, pay for some food. Hey, but I'm finna come back here and we finna do what we do. And he just like,
Feel me?
No.
Whatever you with,
go
I'm
watch
with.
the video.
Yeah,
If
no
you-
wonder he's in love with her because she probably blew his mind. Like, yo, what you doing here?
Go watch the video, bro. You watch the video, you gonna be like,
This sound like one of them like fucking Music Soul Child videos from back in the day.
One last tidbit of news. Deshaun Watson is the report has been officially filed by the Houston Police Department.
Oh, I thought it was nigga gonna say you got fucking traded for real. God damn it.
So no, because this is a game changer now. Because now the wheels are in motion for whatever the Houston Texans are getting ready to do.
Oh my gosh.
boy, he got 21 cases on him now.
No, yeah, next show we're diving into all 21. Trust me.
What he did to this. We're gonna be diving into the George Floyd case with Derek Chauvin.
Derek, it don't matter. Fuck his name.
Derek Chauvin.
It don't matter. Fuck his name all the way up.
You know what I'm saying? But a couple things I definitely want to talk about with that shit. But man, good show, man.
That's a fact.
Jay, you already know anytime you come up here, it's always Liddy Too Titty for that shit, man.
We gotta pull up to your show and discuss food.
Not for real, bro. Cause I think I think I can never give up, you know what I'm saying? Fucking like red meat, bro. I don't think I can ever give that shit up, bro.
It's hard, bro. It's hard because
I've been eating chicken more lately, but
everything has red meat. Low key. Steak, hamburger, everything is around. But so it's a hard adjustment. But bro,
I'm a good burger.
I don't eat red meat.
I don't either.
Only time I dive into it is like if I get some tacos and I make them at home.
Nah.
But even then, I usually doing chicken tacos.
I don't eat it at all, bro. I eat just chicken.
I'm trying, y'all. Please, just give me more alternatives. Once I can really get in my G Garvin bag, if anybody know who G Garvin is, that's an old TV1 chef.
George Garvin?
Chef G Garvin. He had the cooking show on TV1.
Yeah, Young Garvin, bro. I know you talking about.
Hey, come on, that's my boy. But try to get on my shit like him. But man, you already know what it is, man. You already know where to follow us. Good show. Yo, Jay, let me know where they can find you, bro.
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Conversations at the shop on YouTube and on Facebook. My Twitter handle, can I get verified? Same thing on IG. And another exclusive drop for y'all that I gotta put together. Shit. Divorce Besties coming back Monday night, bro. Monday night, Divorce Besties.
Hey.
I'll make sure y'all be there.
Shout out your co-host too, man. She funny.
Hey man, shout out to my ex-wife Candy.
And she be trying to cook you in the comments too.
Yeah,
She's always trying to cook
you on your neck.
She be on your ass, boy.
And the crazy part is, bro, we do the same. I do the same thing in her, but it just be in her inbox, bro. Like it just be in the text message. It just be the same thing, bro. But that's my dog, man. You know, mother, my sons, bro. We, you know,
as it
we
should.
We here, bro.
Keep Black families alive. For real, for
yeah,
real.
man.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Monday. We coming back. So back to 3 podcasts a week again.
Damn,
you know,
what's your
Monday,
third?
Thursday.
I'm
Monday,
just trying to
Thursday,
be like you, bro. I'm just trying to do 2.
What's your third?
We got Monday, Divorce Besties.
Fight
Thursday
night.
is Fight Night.
Oh, I thought Fight
Saturday
Night was Malik and Corey.
Well, I mean, it's still under the brand.
I'm backstage, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm backstage.
Yeah, you see us too, man, doing the brand, brother. You see us too,
Hey,
man.
yeah, I got another podcast that I'm trying to pull on along here, but the dude, I don't know about him, bro.
We have
this dude and his chick.
Me and
it's a dude and his chick.
Pod.
Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with me or nobody else, bro. It's like a whole 2 different motherfuckers, bro.
Oh shit.
Well, shoot, hit me up about it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my thoughts about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all a little bit, but the dude really like want to do his shit on his own. So I'm like, hey, go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
What's the subject?
It's a relationship type deal. Like it's a man woman like
girl
type deal.
Everybody want to do this shit on their own, man. They know
it's not him and his girl.
They know they need help.
It ain't him and his girl. It's a girl that I talk to, but he don't want to do it because he thinks like he don't want to do it because he thinks that if me and old girl break up, I'm just gonna kick them off the thing. I'm like, fool, this money. I ain't got this hell. I ain't.
Better be talking about our relationship up there.
No lie. I told her, I said, fool, yeah, he asked her to do it, and she was like, I gotta ask you first. I want to ask you first, you know, if it was cool. I said, shit, y'all can do it under my shit. Like, I give y'all what y'all need if y'all serious about doing this shit.
This nigga Jarrod was flexing that. He was flexing his muscle. He's like, you know what? I'm with her, so I'm. You know what I'm saying? You can just do it on my platform.
I mean, because this is the thing. They doing it on Facebook Live, and like, they really not.
They don't know what OBS is.
They don't know nothing. They don't know. They never did this before. So like, you talking to a nigga that's damn near a year in now. Like, hey, get under the brand, catch it now. Right. So when we all blow up, nigga, it's. But hey, do your thing.
Trying to man, Loso, no, I've been trying to say this shit in the chat every other fucking day.
We're trying to build Voltron.
For real, bro.
Like,
trust me.
You know,
me and the RZA will connect soon.
Me and the RZA connect.
If we could get something together, fool, where it would be all of us, fool, like just that, and we could do it like that, bro. It would be straight. We could be Voltron, fool. Like, it's just, you know.
All right, then, I got ideas.
Yeah, but you know the thing, you know,
I got ideas.
Look, man,
because you know the thing is, bro, you know, it take a lot, fool. And then you gotta trust niggas, fool. You gotta, you know, get to that point where it's like, hey, if it's some money involved, how much do I trust you, bro?
That's the good thing about having a good rapport. Me and this nigga been at this shit for how long, Arri? What, 2017? We started the first pod. So like, like I know on and off. Yeah, like I know this man. Like he knows more about this shit than I do. So he's teaching me. A lot of the shit that I know with this shit is with him. So like,
I some random ugly ass nigga from YouTube.
Facts.
Right. Like it ain't like with me and Marcus known each other since. So like me and Marcus known each other since shit 02, 03. Like 02, 03.
Hey, yo, random.
So like,
I know we tried, but we gonna take this chat to we gonna take this to the
yeah, take it back. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, yo, love y'all. See y'all next show.
Just edit this shit out.
Right.